The following is a live demo of an upcoming MMORPG made accessible for the blind community, the blind and visually impaired community, called Kirandur. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This MMO is the brainchild of Bailey Alger. Alger? I'm sorry, bud. And August of 2026, as a celebration of its 2-year anniversary of truly coming to life, Bailey and crew, the Coolerin players, have put out a live demo. And that is what is going to follow this. I'm going to play through the live demo. However, as of whenever you're seeing this video, the live demo will have ended. Now, there's a couple things I'd like to make note of before we get going. Firstly, initially this was going to be a recording made specifically for Bailey, specifically for the creator, to kind of give my genuine blind reactions as I experienced the demo. And I went through a late night play of the game, set it up, played through the baby that is the Veilknight class, and had a grand time for a good 4 hours, roughly. Now, I don't know how interested viewers will be in this, but I'm probably only going to do this singular video, singular audio, singular upload to demonstrate the demo. This is because I would like to just showcase the demo itself. The demo consists of the ability to choose between 3 classes, a few origins, and the human race. There's a lot that's going to be expanded on in the final release, but as of right now, all we really get is a little sneak peek of things to come. And that sneak peek includes playing through a tutorial zone and playing the first quest chain in the human city of Cloden? I'm not sure of the pronunciation. I'll have to talk with Bailey on that. But there's altogether not a lot to really work with because it's such an early demo. That being said, I'm going to play through the Veilknight class's tutorial and play through the first quest chain. This will not be as genuine as I would like, since I'm not going into this blind. But things will be a lot quicker. It'll have a lot less fumbling around because I do kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. So, I hope you enjoy Kirandur, because so far, I sure am. This is an audio game. Audio being its primary output. Those of you who are coming to the video to see will see only a logo. This logo is for the Coolerin players, and it's very fitting considering what I'm covering. So, sit back, put on a nice pair of headphones, and enjoy the fun.
The Kirandur players.
Just wow. Let's just take a second to appreciate where we are. 2 years ago, roughly, I had been told by this game's creator, Bailey, or Critter as he goes by in the community, that he was working on this. I didn't particularly doubt. I just didn't expect we'd have something to test for a while. Granted, I'm no expert in game development or anything like that. But to be sitting here, listening to this menu, listening to this music, and knowing that I'm sitting on the login button right now with game to play, it's incredible to think about. Welcome to Kirandur, Critter's brainchild, an MMORPG for the blind community primarily, set in the world of the same name. For the 2-year anniversary, the Kirandur players have put together for everyone a live demo. This is nothing compared to what will be in the final release. I don't even know if they know what's going to be all included in the final release. But to give us an example of what's to come, they've given us the opportunity to play in the human starting area, as well as take a look at 3 tutorial zones for the classes Poisoner, Warlock, and Veilknight. I got set up with this the other day, and I played through the Veilknight tutorial along with the first quest chain. And I'm glad I did, though I wish I had caught everything on recording. See, after the fact, I checked yesterday, and I only got an hour and a half of the 4 hours that I ended up recording. So, rambling aside, oh man, we're gonna get into this.
Connecting. Main screen. Select an option in your account. Characters. 2/5 list. Default level 5 human Veilknight merchant 1 of 2.
Yeah, so this is the character I played.
Level 2 human warlock undertaker.
There's another character I was trying out. Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't save the poisoner I made. Huh. Okay. So yeah. I was intending on going into this blind, but the recording I got didn't take. So, the good news is this will be done a little faster than when I played on, I guess technically Sunday morning. Because I'll know what to expect. Let's have it there.
Create your character name. Text field blank.
Let's make a new character. Ooh, here's the inevitable debate. Do I want to go a fantasy name or username kind of deal? Because ordinarily in these kinds of situations, I would. Well, there's an equal chance I would have done either. We will. Yep. That's our playable race.
Gender list male 1 of 3. Female. Male. Class list male by champions death. The warriors either fight the torture or deserve more killing quickly with mercy and the ultimate dead 1 of 3. Poisoner. These are the type that drop a pinch of something in your drink. They are the last faces many people see. Some could be enthralled with the scientific applications. Others simply want you dead. Either way, they corrupt wherever they go, usually with a smile and a small poke in their hand. Warlock. Powerful masters of blood and demons. They bend others to their will and often turn one's own body against them. Some seek power, others seek to crush demons rather than control them. All are dangerous.
Yeah, so because of my familiarity with its tutorial, we're gonna go Veilknight.
Poisoner. Veilknight. Champions of death. Origin list. Gladiator. Here in the fighting pits of the candy arenas of hacking worlds or the dirty illegal gambling houses of the Vulture and Plains. You found your way through bow by bow, maybe with a few dirty tricks. You're a fighter at heart. 1 of 6. Brute. From tavern balls to street fights, you are well versed in all manner of petty violence. You've got solid muscles and a temper to match. Noble. A child of privilege. You were highborn and that gives you the authority to look down your nose at everyone else. Never mind that you'll be dirtying yourself with blood now. You're a virus stock and all. We'll make sure everyone knows it. Merchant. Perhaps you own the business. Perhaps you drove a cart through the countryside. Or perhaps you just knew how to steal candy from your friends and sell it to the highest bidder. No matter what, you know money enough to maximize profit. Undertaker. You work with the dead, preparing them for their eternal rest. Farmer. You work the land, yielding crops for yourself, your family, and your companions.
Yeah, my initial character, I had come up with a very fun headcanon of an almost two-faced merchant. Never mind the fact that this is origin and not present. I was thinking, oh yeah, how does my character, Hestralti, the character you saw that I had made, how did they get their wares? You don't want to know that.
Merchant. Perhaps you own the business. Noble. A child of privilege. You were.
We'll go noble this time,
Highlight
though.
button. Name text field blank.
Now the name. Oh, the name. Okay. May not have noticed, but there was a little clip there. I don't think there's any music, so it's not really anything to worry about. But I was just checking to make sure we have things going at okay volumes.
Volume 75.
Sorry about that. Gotta adjust. Okay. I've been thinking about it and I'm still struggling to think of a name. We'll just...
Cappy.
Hmm.
Capem. A. C. K. Mag. K. C. A. Capem. Cappy. Mag.
Doesn't register
Mag.
it.
Mag. Mag. Mag.
Fantastic.
K. C. A. Capem. Cappy. Cappy. Space. Capem. A. C. K. D. Mag.
Huh. Okay. I can do it that way.
K. C. A. Capem. Space. Cap. Cappy. A.
So much as I would very, very prefer to spell the name the way I ordinarily would, because of the text-to-speech, I am not going to.
N. Y.
So,
Danny.
we are Danny, the Noble Veilknight. No, we're
Select
not.
all. Selection removed. Cap. D. A. S. H.
E dash.
I dash.
Close enough.
Highlight button.
Close enough, good enough. Now for the fun part.
Choose your combat vocals. Combat vocals 3. Human male 11. 77.
How do we want to sound when we're getting hurt?
Select button. Combat vocals 3. Human level 0 melee standard. 11 item. Level 1 human male 1. 14. Human male 2. 15. Human male 3. 16. Human male 4. 17.
This one I always get a chuckle out of because it sounds like he's on Helium.
Human male 5, 18.
And that,
Human male 6, 19. Human male 7, 20. Human male 8, 74. Human male 9, 75. Human male 10, 76. Human male 11, 77. Human male 7, 20. Human male 6, 19. Select button.
okay, that's enough, buddy. Okay. E-Dash, the Noble Veilknight. Let's get into Kirandur.
Voice of variant rate 60.
Let's actually
Rate 55. Rate 50.
slow this down a little.
Character I created successfully. Delete character button, Alt plus X. Create character button. Characters 3/5 list. Bruvik level 2 I level 1 human Veilknight noble.
E-Dash. Here he is in our list of created characters. Now, let's enter the world.
Main hold. Tutorial. You wake up, stunned and cold. Your feet covered in icy water and your arms chained above your head in rusted shackles. You're wearing nothing but your traveling clothes. Your armor is long gone. You have no weapons. You have only the sound of creaking wood and the stink of stagnant seawater and death. A single oil lamp provides light, and you can see your breath misting in front of your face. Getting your bearings. You can see that you're in a ship's hold. Its old crates long since looted. How did you get here? No time to consider that now. You should try and break free of your shackles. To interact with them, press the F key.
Well, here we are.
Tutorial. Your muscles are burning from your time spent chained here, but there's still strength in them. Gathering up all the resolve you have, you pull down violently upon them, trying to yank them out of the wall. They don't heal. They're rusted, but they're solid. Nothing you can do but wait. Tutorial dinner time. A rasping voice shouts, and the door somewhere in the hold hangs open. A figure in old, rotting sailor's garb stomps into the hold, his boots splashing through the brackish water. It carries a tray in one and half of its hands. The last 3 fingers on its right hand long since sliced off, but then... Tutorial. Something changes. You can feel something in your mind. Someone dead. Not this monstrosity of a creature before you with its exposed ribs and tattered sailor's uniform and rusted chainmail. No, something deeper, something more ethereal. Tutorial. The sailor hurls its tray at you, and the wooden thing breaks against your chest, scattering pieces of rotted wood and moldy food throughout the space. There was force behind that throw, but the sailor doesn't seem to have noticed. The sailor laughs, and the rage within you builds. Tutorial. The voices within you surge into a frenzy, calling for his thing's punishment. Press F to continue. List. Undead jailer. 2 northeast. 1 of 2. Shackles. 0 north. Tutorial. You're free. Now you must fight this thing. You've already got the flail equipped and are ready. Just attack him. Go to your hotbar with the arrow keys and select the ability. Target your opponent with the O, L, K, and semicolon keys, based on the direction you heard him from. Then strike him with the space bar until he's dead. Abilities. Sealed soul. 1 of 1.
Alright. So, first things first, we're going to assign this to a quick slot.
Quick slot 15 assigned to sealed soul.
And this is our basic attack.
A basic attack that does additional corruption damage and heals the Veilknight for the corruption damage belt. Damage. Prowess star 1. Physical damage. Prowess star 0.18. Corruption damage. Cost 8 stamina.
Not sure what the prowess related things are,
Undead jailer. 2 northeast.
but let's get into a fight.
Ready. You get undead jailer for... You get undead jailer for 14 physical... You get undead jailer for 14 physical damage. 89 experience gained from undead jailer. You hit undead jailer tutorial good. He's fallen. In the lands of Kirandur, the F key is used to interact with most objects, such as corpses. You will have to target the corpse again, then press F to loot it. Take this creature's chainmail. The corpse of undead jailer. 3 north.
Oops.
List. The corpse of undead jailer. 1 northwest. 1 of 2. Shackles. 1 west. The corpse of undead... The corpse of undead jailer. List. Rusted chainmail. The links of his mail shirt are rusty with little bits of bone and old leathery flesh caught between them, but it fits and is sturdy enough. 1 of 1. Tutorial good. This will be more protection than what you have now. Just ignore the bits of skin. Once again, move to your hotbar with the arrow keys. Find your inventory and equip it by pressing space. Press R to see your stats, and maybe try removing the armor to see a difference in them. Once you're done, you really should be going. The water here is cold and you need to find a way off this ship. There must be a way out somewhere. Taken. Inventory. Small health potion. 10. 1 of 2.
So we've got our
Rusted
potions.
Small health potion. And equipment. Main hand. Rusted chain flail.
There's our
Inventory. Rusted
weapon.
chainmail.
Let's put on a shirt. Oh, there was... Yeah,
Sleep mode
this. So I'm gonna put NVDA into sleep mode while we're doing this because a lot of things do kind of get interrupted.
Tutorial on open space. Did you hear the metallic link? Head north. You found the steps out of the hold. Short steps. The hold door. Tutorial. The doors here signified by the knocking sounds. The sounds you heard on your left and right signified walls. Remember that. You may need to run soon. Open the door by pressing the F key.
Alright.
A tunnel of a corridor. Tutorial. The old door opens onto a long, narrow corridor, smelling no better. There are various doors leading off of it and a ladder leading to a hatch above. You're sure it's locked, so you best start exploring.
Oops. And there's the wall. Let's see. Do we want to go straight or... No.
The cabin door.
So, in my first time, I kind of expected this a little bit, but also, yeah, just had a little bit of fun, so.
A closed cabin. Undead Sailor 2 southwest. You took 6 physical damage from Undead Sailor's basic attack. You took Undead Sailor for 14 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal Soul. You took 6 physical damage from Undead Sailor's basic attack. You took 6 physical damage from Undead Sailor's basic attack. You took Undead Sailor for 14 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal Soul. You took 6 physical damage from Undead Sailor's basic corpse of Undead Sailor. The corpse of Undead Sailor 1 west. You took the corpse of Undead Sailor list. Half helm. This is the fractured half of a briefle. Someone has managed to tie a captive. Though it's uncomfortable. The corpse of Undead Sailor 1 east. You took 5 physical damage from Undead Sailor's base. Undead Sailor 2 southwest. Undead Sailor 3 southwest. You took 5 physical damage from Undead Sailor's basic attack. You took 5 physical damage from Undead Sailor's basic attack. 132 H plus 3 slash 138 M plus 1 slash 166 plus 4 slash You took 5 physical damage from Undead Sailor's basic attack. Critical hit Undead Sailor for 30 physical damage. The corpse of Undead Sailor 1 more boost. The corpse of Undead Sailor list 20 boost. A pair of 1 high quality leather boost. The leather is now cracked and stained with blood, but the insides are still soft and self-equipped. Your character list. Server announcement. Character info 8. Character info red on line text field name I dash level 1 current XP 281 XP required for next level 600 XP remaining for next level 1 current XP required for next level 600 XP remaining for next level 319 class Veilknight race human gender male origin noble life alive blank resources echoes 3/3 regen hit health 157/157 regen mana 138/138 regen 0 stamina 169/169 regen stamina 169/169 regen 3.58/s your chest trusted chainmail
check that out
inventory
in
small
just a
potion
second.
equipment chest trusted inventory nearby empty map empty tutorial 1/12 You must enter something to say with voice. You're free. Good. This the door opens onto a long, narrow corridor. Smelling no direct messages. Empty. Nearby. Empty. Sleep mode off. Kirandur. Sleep near direct. Hold. The door. Good. You're free. Your voice to say something. You must use the map and nearby. Equipment. Chest. Trust. 12. Character list. Your character stamina. 1 stamina. Mana. 1 echoes. Resources. Blank. Life. Origin. Gender. Race. Class. XP. Current level. 1 character. 1 of 12. Server announcements. List. Your character. Equipment. Main taken. 1 of 1. Bloody boots. A pair of 1's list. Loot the corpse of Undead Sailor. You took 6. You hit Undead Sailor 96. You took 6 physical damage from the corpse of Undead Sailor's basic attack.
Okay. Doesn't appear to be. So.
Abilities. Seal Soul 1 of 1. Inventory. Half helm.
Let's check
Small health potion. Half helm.
this out.
Sleep mode on.
Put this
This is a
back
fractured half of
on.
a briefle. Someone has managed to tie a strap to it, and though it's uncomfortable, it provides enough protection. The sharp points of the broken faceplate are filed as though someone had intentionally sharpened them. Required level 1 minus 0.1 to health regen, 1 to critical chance, 1 to prowess, 5.6 to armor.
Okay.
Small health potion, 10, bloody boost.
And
A pair of 1's high quality leather boots. The leather is now cracked and stained with blood, but the insides are still soft and supple. They're not pretty, but at least they're comfortable. Required level 1, 2 to constitution, 3.3 to armor.
got a
Your
lot of
character list
armor.
server announcements, 1 of 12. Character info 8. Character info red only multi-line text field name. Training points remaining red only text field 8.
So we've got training points to increase our stats. That's what the 8 is
Critical
there
stats, enter to
for.
add, delete to subtract, list, strength 8 plus 1, 9, 1 to 4. Constitution 8 plus 3, 11.
Alright. Initially, I kind of went with an everything approach, except for wisdom, because in this, it doesn't appear we really need to worry
Strength
about
8 plus 1,
wisdom.
9.
So, I'm going to take a bit of different. I'm going to do this a little different.
Constitution 8 plus 3, 11.
So, rather than go maybe 2 to 4, we're going to go all in.
Strength 8 plus 1, 9, 9 strength,
1,
7, 10
2,
strength, 6, 11
3,
strength, 12 strength,
4.
4 constitution, 8 plus 3, 11.
And
9
1,
constitution, 10
2,
constitution, 2 11
3,
constitution, 1 point, 12 constitution, 0 point, S remaining.
So, yeah. That being said, we've got 4 to Constitution, 4 to Strength. And hopefully both help.
Confirm but note plus E.
Because I always need more health. Okay. Initially, I was going into this with the thought of, well, I'm a Veilknight, and my primary skill I use a lot. It requires stamina. So,
Character info red only multi-line text level 1. Current XP 281. XP remaining for next level 319. Class Veilknight. Race human gender male origin noble life alive. Blank. Resources echoes 3 health 229/229. Regen 3.38/S.
yeah.
138/138. Regen 0.6/S.
Yeah, so my basic ability
Your
needs
character list character info 8 2 of 12.
stamina. Oops.
The cabin door. The top of
And
the corridor. The cabin door.
using stamina, or using that ability primarily, I'll need to use stamina. So I was thinking, okay, we'll need to kind of balance strength and dexterity. However,
Undead Sailor 7 East. You did Undead Sailor for physical damage. The tunnel of the corridor. The cabin door. You survived the large cabin. You took 5 physical damage from Undead Sailor's basic attack. 96 experience gain. Undead Sailor 2 southwest. You took 5 physical damage from Undead Sailor's basic attack. You took 5 physical damage from the corpse of Undead Sailor. List Sailors. The corpse of Undead Sailor 2 southeast. You did Undead Sailor for 72 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal Soul. You took 5 physical damage from Undead Sailor's basic attack. You did Undead Sailor for 20 physical damage. The corpse of Undead Sailor. The corpse of Undead Sailor. List Rusty hatchet. This hatchet is old and rusted. Primarily used to hack through ropes and wood, but it will cut flesh and bone much the same. 1 to 1.
we're gonna leave that, because
Equipment. Chest. Rusted chainmail. 2 of 4. Inventory. Sailor's gloves. A pair of sturdy leather gloves.
I don't
Near 1
need
room. Steel by
another
straws.
one.
Required level 1. 1 to constitution. 1 to strength. 3.1 to armor.
Oops, I keep forgetting.
Small health potion, 10. Small health potion, 10. 241 H plus 4 slash sec. 138 M plus 1 slash sec. 231 S plus 4 slash sec.
Ooh. Okay. So that's another room cleared.
The cabin door. The tunnel recorder.
And that means...
The galley door.
Oh, right. So, this room...
Tutorial, take a look at the table. There's got to be something you can do for this poor soul. Use your targeting keys to find it. 10 press shift plus F. This is your secondary interact key. With it, you can look at objects like this one from a distance. List. Cabin door 2, 14 southeast, 1 of 6. Cabin door 18 south. Galley door 0 west.
Oh, it didn't work like that last time.
Cabin door 3, 20 north. Dining table 4 west. Hatch 8 northeast. Dining table 4 west. The table is holding up, but these chains look new, freshly forged. They are locked above the table legs, which look too thick to saw through, but perhaps they could burn. Small health potion 10.
Yeah, I missed that. Wait,
Map
hold
empty.
on.
Tutorial 12 slash for map M nearby. Direct messages. Tutorial 12 direct map nearby empty.
That's missing
Equipment chest rusted
something.
chainmail 2 of 5. Inventory small health post direct messages M tutorial 12 slash 13. Map
So,
empty.
yeah, what I was saying was this room kind of got me a little last time because Shift F didn't work.
The galley dining table. The galley.
So,
Box of old candles 8 southwest.
and what happened this time is it just gave us the tutorial without telling us what's going on.
Box of old candles 4 southwest. Box of old candles 1 south.
And what's
Box of
going
old candles. Box of
on
old candles.
is...
List old candle 1 of 1. Taken.
There's someone on the table.
Equipment chest rusted chainmail 2 of 5. Inventory small health potion old candle. Tutorial the old candle may be helpful here. To use it, press space while it is selected. You must be closer to the table in order to burn it. Dining table. The galley. The candle burns through the table legs with ease. The H wood catching and burning. Box of old candles 13 southwest. Box of old candles 12 southwest. Crazed man 9 north. You get crazed man for 22 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You took 16 physical. Dining table. You get crazed man for 22 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. Crazed man 2 north. Dragon crazed man. You took 16 physical damage from 52% health 5 north. Crazed man. You get crazed man for 21 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You get crazed man for 22 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You took 15 physical damage from crazed man basic attack. You get crazed man for 21. Tutorial. The man falls dead at your feet. Hopefully not to rise again. His shackles were damaged in the battle. And 1 slip. Tutorial. Congratulations. You have just leveled up. Each level will get you a stat training point, and every 5th level will get you a bonus point. To train your stats, press tab for the character screen. Enter on character info and choose which stats to increase. Then click the confirm button to lock in your changes. The corpse of crazed man 1 southwest. Loot. The corpse of crazed man. List shackle belt. While rudimentary, this chain could be used as a belt. The shackles connect and latch together in the front, and the chain is thin enough to accommodate a weapon sheath. 1 of 1.
So
Sleep mode off. Kirandur.
some of that was getting interrupted.
New ability. Inevitable. 20 seconds ago. Ability. Sealed soul 1 of 2. Inevitable.
Let's
The longer range
first...
attack that deals low damage, but pulls the enemy 5 paces closer and stuns them for 0.5 seconds. A flail type weapon is required. Damage. Rouse star 0.7. Physical damage. Cost.
do
Quick slot 16
this.
assigned to inevitable. Equipment. Chest rusted chainmail 2 of 5. Inventory. Shackle belt. While rudimentary, this chain could be used as a belt. The shackles connect and latch together in the front, and the chain is thin enough to accommodate a weapon sheath. Required level 1 to strength, 3 to maximum stamina, 4.7 to armor.
Very
Small health
nice.
potion.
Okay.
10. Your character. List server announcements. List server announcements.
Oops.
Tutorial 12 slash 16. Take a look at the table. There's got to be something new. The old candle may be helpful here. To use it, press space up. The man falls dead at your feet. Hopefully not to rise again. His shackles were damaged in the battle, and 1 slips off his wrist. Perhaps taken 49 seconds ago. Congratulations. You have just leveled up. Each level will get you a stat training. Congratulations. You have just leveled. Congratulations. The old table. 1 of server list. 1 of server list. Your care small 1 is required while you shackle inventory. Quick slots a longer inevitable. Ability. New ability. Game water and sleep mode taken. 1 of 1. Shackle list. Lose the corpse of tutorial. Congrats. Game new of tutorial. The man you get crazed man for 22 physical. 1 you took 50. You took 16 physical damage. Dragon crazed man galley. You get crazed man. You get crazed man for dining table. You took 16 physical damage. You get crazed man. Box of old candle. Box of old. The candle burns through the galley.
That's
the candle
on
burns through the
me.
table legs with ease. The H wood catching and burning. You pat out the flames before they can spread and pull the man to his feet. Then he lunges at you. His face sloughing off and bone dripping through his fingertips.
Yep. Okay.
Box of old candles. Crazed man. 9. You get crazed man. You took 16. Dining table. You get crazed man for 20. You get crazed the galley. Crazed man. Dragon crazed. You took 52. You get crazed man for 22. You get 52% health 5 north. Crazed man. You get crazed. You took 50. You get crazed man for 2. Took 50. 100. You get crazed man for 137 experience gained from crazed man. You get crazed tutorial. The man falls. Game new ability. Inevitable.
There's that. Okay. Sorry, this is a little slow while I also kind of try to make sure everything's understood. Oh, oops, where's the door?
The galley door.
Up here. Okay.
You don't have the required key. A tunnel of
Okay. Here's another door.
wooden chest. You took 5 physical damage. Wooden chest. 6 more less. You took undead sailor.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Come on.
You took 5 5 physical damage from undead. You take 5 physical damage. There is nothing to use. You take 5 physical.
Come on. Ow, ow.
Undead Sailor, 0 west.
Okay. Apologies for that. We had to do a little clip because I was being attacked, but I also needed to do some assistance. Oh dear. So, sailors are gone. This room didn't have anything to loot in it. Oh, wait.
Your character list, server and character info, 1. Character info, red only, line text, field name, level 2, current XP, 314. XP remaining for next level, 686. Training points remaining, red only, text, field 1. Trainable stats, enter to add, delete to subtract, list, strength, 12, plus 3, 15, 1 to 4.
Let's
Constitution, 12, plus 4, 16. Strength, 13, strength, 0, confirm, but note plus E.
do that. We need to be a beefy,
Character list, character
and that requires strength.
Dragon wooden chest. Wooden chest list, small health potion X6, reddish liquid in a small vial, it can be.
Very nice. Oh, that's right. Okay. So, a couple of
wooden chest, free north.
things we can do. I forgot you can do that individually or bulk retrieve items. As you saw in one of the fights, I put a little beacon on one of the targets. Let's keep it going. And I was able to hit a key to see their health.
Sleep mode on.
Okay, I'm glad I checked.
The corpse of a sailor, 17 east. The cold storage. Tutorial, the door creaks open, shattering the thin crust of ice as you step into the room. A room of corpses greets you, and immediately the spirits in your mind speak of escape. They speak of a tool for restoration in this room. One of the corpses must be carrying it or containing it, otherwise find it. Tracking the corpse of a sailor. The corpse of a sailor. The corpse of a sailor list. Money 5T, 1 to 1. Took 5T.
You've got money.
Opposing north, 12 south. Opposing north, 12 south. The corpse of a sailor, 2 northwest. A corpse, 3 northwest. The corpse of a sailor, 2 northwest. The corpse of a sailor, 2 northwest. A corpse, 3 northwest. Tracking a corpse. List the corpse of a sailor, 0 south, 1 of 2. A corpse, 0 east. A corpse list, money 2T, 1 to 1. Took 2T.
You've also got
Opposing
money.
north, 14 south. Tracking a opposing north.
And now...
Opposing north, 14 south. List opposing north, 14 south, 1 to 5. The corpse of a sailor, 0 bloody corpse, 13 west. A corpse, 0 west. A bloody corpse, 13 west.
Oh, there's another thing over here.
A bloody corpse, 5 west. Tracking a bloody corpse. List of bloody corpse, 1 northeast, 1 of a bloody corpse. A bloody corpse list, money 10T, 1 to 1. Took 10T.
You've
A bloody corpse, 1
also
northeast.
got money.
Tracking cleared. The corpse of a sailor, 12 east. Opposing north, 17. The corpse of a sailor, 5 opposing north, 15 south. List opposing north, 15 south, 1 to 5. A north lies here, dressed in a fine sailor's outfit, gone to spoil. It's frozen into the half inch of icy seawater in the room, though some of it is washed over the body as if trying to pull it deeper. It wears a chain around its neck, the chain cutting into its split open, desiccated skin. Sealed soul.
I do need to use that more often. Okay.
Tracking a opposing north. Tutorial, tracking cleared.
Oops.
Sleep mode off. Kirandur, sleep mode off. Tracking cleared. Tutorial there. Spirits scream in your mind, pointing to the corpse of a north with a chain wrapped about its throat tightly enough to have been the cause of death. Sunken into the bloated skin is a key of iron. Why his corpse has it, you may never know. Its spirit is there, flickering weakly, and goes out as you peer too closely. Sleep mode on. Opposing north, 0 west. Opposing north list. The ladder key, a simple key made of iron, somehow unwarped by its stay in the cold waters and putrefaction it was contained in. It's been broken off of a chain, and a few tiny links still cling to it. 1 to 1. Tutorial, the spirit of the orc vanishes, and the corpse putrefies and immediately freezes again as the key is removed. This is what you came for. It would have to be the key to the upper deck. The corpse of a sailor, 13 north.
Well, there's only one door we haven't gone through. We were told we didn't have the correct key for it.
A tunnel of a corner.
Let's close that. You can close doors. I like that. Close that one. And something we can also do.
This corridor appears to run the entire length of the ship. It's narrow and claustrophobic and stinks of rotten decay and death. Muddy and bloody footprints march up and down its splintered planks, and various doors lead off into smaller compartments. The ladder rests precariously along the east wall, and a trapdoor lies above it.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back up here.
The rusted hatch. List cabin door 2, 21 south, 1 to 4. Galley door 8 southwest. Cabin door 3, 13 northwest. Hatch 0 east. Inevitable.
No information on it? Rude. A nice little detail is that you have to hit the button to unlock and then open.
The ladder. Hatch. Tutorial, you push the rusted hatch aside and poke your head out. Nothing as of yet, though freezing rain and snow fill your face as thunder booms above. Waves of salty water pouring past you on either side.
Here we are. Oh.
The deck of the ship. A figure dressed in rotted finery steps out of the fog into your line of sight. He appears to be the captain, judging by the shiny leather boots and fine daddy wares. Tutorial, Captain. Ah, welcome. You made quite the mess of my crew. No matter, I intended to feed them to the sharks anyway. What did you say your name was again? Papa, what does it matter? You need only remember me. Captain Tiber, 8 North. Tutorial, the captain approaches lazily, his boots puffing up moldy bits of wood rod and drops of standing sulfur. He draws a long, spiked flail from his belt, an axe blade and twig of a striking head at one end, and flips it out toward you, the blade passing a mere hair's breadth from your left ear. Nearby, Captain Tiber, I, my friend, Amorum Tiber. This is my good friend, who I fondly call Death's Tentacle. He will be your entertainment for a minute. You took 7 physical damage from Captain Tiber. Damage from Captain Tiber. You hit Captain Tiber for 9 physical damage. You took 12 direct damage from Captain Tiber. You hit Captain Tiber for 16 physical. Cracking Captain Tiber. 77% of 7 southwest. Captain Tiber. You took 7 physical damage from Captain Tiber's life. You hit Captain Tiber for 17 physical damage. Corruption damage. You hit Captain Tiber for 18 physical damage. Corruption damage.
And this is why I'm trigger happy.
Captain Tiber for 18 physical damage. Corruption damage. You took 7 physical damage from Captain Tiber's life. You hit Captain Tiber for 17 physical damage. Corruption damage.
I can do it better. Okay. First off,
Small health potion, 16.
Let's
Quick slot 14 assigned to small health potion. 16. 241 H plus 4 slash set. 138 M. The corpse of Captain Tiber. 0 east.
fix that. Oh,
The corpse of Captain Tiber. List. Death's tentacle. A flail of interlocking links of metal that flow like flesh, as if each one is a small tentacle itself. The handle is crafted from a light blue wood with small grooves in the shape of shark's teeth, and an axe blade swings from the opposite end of the chain. Cruelly serrated. 1 to 1. Tutorial, you use a weapon, and in your mind, you hear the voice of Mr. Tiger, instructor at his Stone Academy. Good, he says, and you can almost see the old man in his black plate armor with heavy two-handed sword across his back. That felt so real. You say to the cold air, and you feel the master's amusement in your head. We specialize in illusions. What did you expect? Anyway, you're needed elsewhere. Hold your breath. You're going for a swim. As you look about confusedly, the ship vanishes, and suddenly you're elsewhere. Sand beach.
welcome to Claudin. I'm stuck.
I was told you have need of me. Wonderful. I complete my training in some sense. Who did? A big man, nearly 7 feet.
Oh,
Who did? A big man, nearly 7 feet tall and carrying a long, curved-bladed sword, stands before you on the beach when you emerge from the portal. Good. They said you'd be coming. Who did? Wonderful. I complete my training in some sense. Work. I was told you have need of me.
wait.
Wonderful. Who did? Your masters at the academy. The man looks somewhat irritable and continues. The beach when you emerge from the portal. Good. They said you'd be coming. A big man, nearly 7 feet tall and carrying a long, curved-bladed sword, stands before you on. The man studies you for a moment, then, before we go anywhere, my name is Sam Analysis. You can call me Sam. I'm what you would call a guard captain in your larger cities, but here it's much less impressive. I break up fights between drug lumberjacks and sometimes put down the nasty bobcat. I've heard tell of one nearby, but it hasn't bothered us, so I haven't bothered it. Walk with me. The beach when you emerge from the port. Quest accepted. Follow Sam to the gazebo.
Now this
Sam, 0 west.
is really
Kraken
nice.
Sam.
I don't know any other games like
The tavern floor.
MMOs
The tavern. Plotted.
that do this.
Direct messages empty. Nearby 1/2. Sam Tavern's over there. Don't know why it's called the Lonely Log. Kari runs it. Took it over just last year. 6 gazebo steps. Plotted. New objective. Talk to Laren. Sam. Choices list. No items. Start by talking with Laren. She has need of your particular skill set. My particular skill set. Don't you have the same? Anything I should know of Laren? Nod and smile. Anything I should know of Laren? He shrugs. She's a Smith. Car toy for the children. Smokes too much. Other than that, you'll find out from her. Now, if you have need of me, I'll be in the jailhouse. He turns and walks away. Anything I should know of Laren? He shrugs. She's our Smith. Likes the car toy hat. And walks away. And walks away. And walks away.
All right, and there he
Traffic
goes.
clear. Nearby Sam, here we are. Go a bit farther west to see the town Dr. Steiny. You hurt yourself bad enough. He'll be the one to fix you up. Gazebo steps.
I'm gonna have to make note of
Laren,
that.
12 northeast. Gazebo. Laren, 6 north.
Okay.
Laren, choices list. No items. The old dwarf sets down her carving, which appears to be a bobcat, and gives you a smile. Well, if it isn't a hero or soon to be one. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Laren. Tell her your name and shake her hand. Tell her your name. Just nod. Tell her your name and shake her hand. She pumps your hand heartily and smiles up at you. Well, it's wonderful to meet you. I suppose Sam sent you to speak to me. Well then, let's not waste time. It isn't a hero or soon to be one. Blank. She pumps your hand heartily and smiles up at you. Well, it's wonderful to meet you. I suppose Sam. I'm sorry to ask you to do such drudge work, she says, but my old bones are well old. She laughs heartily. Her ample cheeks aglow. It isn't a hero or soon to be one. Tell her your name and shake her hand.
Okay.
I meant to carve something special for the Lady Cole. She's all the way from Corzannon. Did you know that? Very far. I wonder what possessed her to come this far north. Love, I suppose. She chatters on like that for a while, speaking of Rala and her elvish beauty. Ah, my mouth has gotten away with me. Hello, forgive me. Anyway, there's a type of wood that grows up this way that's very similar to some of the trees down south. I know we have some of it in the lumber shed, probably in a dusty corner nobody checks. I'd start there and check the forest if you can't find it there. So then, she says, will you help me? Fine, I suppose. What is it you're carving? What's in it for me? Happy to do it. What is it you're carving? Ah, she says, eyes sparkling, but I cannot tell you, not yet, anyway. It isn't a hero or soon to be one. Pleasure to meet you, I'm Lyren, so, what's in it for me? Happy to do it. What's in it? Fine, I suppose. What's in it? Happy to do it.
Let's just go
I
ahead.
could count on you, she says, clapping her calloused hands together. Meet me back here when you're done and I'll see you page. She pats a jingling pouch on her white belt, winking at you, and then you're on your way. Tutorial to find the lumber shed. You can either explore around for it or use the atlas to be guided there. To use the atlas, press tab for the character screen. Press it to select atlas and then enter. Navigate the lumber shed and press enter to view it. Tab to the pathfinding button and press spacebar to start the navigation.
So, this is something you can do.
Your character list server announcements 1 of 12.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually do it just for this. I don't personally think I need it.
Abilities. Atlas.
So you can go here.
Level 3 plotted, link to map plotted collapsed. 3 plotted, link to map plotted collapsed. Expanded, 8 items. Level 4 maps, pathfinding available.
So we've got a bunch of things we
Level 3
can
plotted, link to map level 4 maps,
pathfind
pathfinding
to.
available. Jailhouse, pathfinding available. General store, pathfinding forge, pathfinding lumber shed, path doctor's office, pathfinding gazebo, pathfinding available tavern, link to map plotted, pathfinding available. Gazebo, doctor's lumber shed, pathfinding.
So we're gonna need to go to the lumber shed.
0/0 list, no items. Find path button. Lore, 0/0 list, find path button.
And find
Pathfinding
path.
started, follow the beacon. Pathfinding started, follow the beacon. 3 lumber shed, pathfinding available. Your character list, atlas 7 of 12. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes, but mode plus Y.
And
Gazebo steps. Plotting.
wait, where did it go?
The doctor's office.
And that's part of why I'm not going to use it.
The lumber shed.
Okay. So as you heard,
Plotting.
well, with this being a small place, I'm pretty sure I'll find need for the atlas and stuff like that. But right now, this is a small
The lumber
place.
shed. The lumber shed door.
Hello? Oh, right.
The lumber shed. The lumber shed door.
Okay. Let's do that first. Okay. So that was a clip. Apologies for that. Had to take care of a couple things, including some hydration. Well, I say hydration, and then because I actually forgot to do that during the clip, I go to take a drink of water and knock my water bottle over. Alright.
New objectives. Defeat lumber sprite 0/10. The lumber shed interior. Lumber sprite 9 southeast, 5 above. Equals 17 force damage from lumber sprite's dispatch.
Ow.
Equipment, chest, rusted chain abilities, inevitable. 2 of 2 took 6 force damage from lumber. Quick slot 15 sealed soul. You took 6 force. You took 6. Quick slot inevitable. You took quick slot 16 assigned to inevitable. Lumber sprite 3 west, 1 above.
Okay.
You took 17 force damage from lumber sprite's dispatch. You took 6 force damage from lumber inventory. That's tentacle.
Oh.
Potion. 16 that's tentacle. You took 6 force damage from lumber sprite's snapdash. You took 6 force damage from lumber sprite's snapdash. You took 6 force damage from lumber sprite's snapdash. You took 17
Would
force damage
explain.
from lumber sprite's dispatch. You took 6 force damage from lumber sprite 1/10. 194 experience gained from lumber sprite. You hit lumber sprite for 15 physical lumber sprite 5 more 3 above. You hit lumber sprite for 27 physical damage. Corruption damage. You hit lumber sprite for 15 lumber sprite 2/10. 194 experience gained from lumber sprite. You hit lumber corpse of lumber sprite 1 more 1 above. You hit lumber sprite for hostile 2 hostile.
Okay. Let's.
You took 6 force damage from lumber sprite's snapdash. You took 6 force damage from lumber sprite's snapdash. You hit lumber sprite for 10 sleep off.
We're gonna need to.
194 Your character. Character info. Character info. Character training points remain trainable stats. Enter the add. 14 strength. 0.58. Confirm button. Your character. Quick slot 13. Good number. You hit number strike.
Come on. Okay.
Number strike. You hit number.
Okay. Yeah, so,
Number. You hit number strike. You hit number strike for 16. 108. Shut up. Number strike. 1 above. You hit number. You took 6.
ow. Okay.
You took 6 force damage. You took 6 force damage. You took 6 force damage from number. You took basic attack that does additional corruption damage and deals available for the sleep mode. You took sleep mode on. You took 6 force damage from lumber strike. Quick slot number strike. 1 northwest. 1 above. You took 6 force damage from lumber strike snapdash. You hit lumber strike for 16 physical damage. Inevitable. You took 6 force damage from lumber strike snapdash. You took 6 force damage from lumber strike snapdash. Equipment. Chest. Rusted chainmail. Infinite. Small health potion. 15. You took 7 small health potions. 15. Abilities. Inevitable. Seal soul. Awakened Knight. You took 6 force damage from lumber. You took quick lock 17 assigned to Awakened Knight. You took 6 force damage from lumber spike snapback. You took 7 force damage from lumber spike
You're
snapback.
gonna
You took
need
17 force
to
damage from lumber spike zip
go
You hit lumber spike
away,
16 physical
please.
damage. Inevitable. You hit lumber spike for lumber spike. East, one above. You took 17 force damage from lumber spike zip You hit lumber spike for 29 physical damage. Corruption damage. Steel soul. You hit lumber spike for 4 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You took 17 force to beat lumber spike. 9/10. 100 hit lumber spike. 2 southwest. 1 ahead. Search for wood in the forest. 155 experience gained from lumber spike. You hit lumber spike for 28 physical damage. Corruption damage. Steel soul. You hit lumber spike for 4 corruption damage. Awakened Knight.
Okay.
Chat I had to make a new character earlier to get around that huge game break Infinite. Equipment, chest thrusted chainmail, 2 of 6, abilities, awakened knife, inventory, small elf equipment, chest thrusted chainmail, 2 of 6, 1/2, chat 1/5, event 1/1, chat 1/1, means you're done, 1 minute ago. Welcome to Kirandur. If you encounter any problem, Acer I have is in my active quest log. Yeah, it means you're done. We didn't code that question yet, 1 minute ago. Acer I had to make a new character earlier to get around that huge game break Infinite where I didn't kill a large number of things in the tutorial to get items 15 seconds ago. Chat settings, speech list only in foreground. Off.
Turn it
Cancel
off.
button. OK button, data saved. Your
Actually,
carrier,
we're
list, server,
gonna...
communications, channels button, alt plus C. Channels list, chat connected, 741 members, channel 0, recent messages, connect button, disconnect button, alt plus D.
gonna disconnect from
Connected members list, disconnect button, disabled, alt plus D, connect button, alt plus C, channels list, chat, are you sure you want to exit, yes button, alt plus Y.
No.
Map empty. Event 1/1, as you enter the shed, you begin to see small spikes flying 1/2, event 1, as you enter the shed, you begin to see small spikes flying down towards you from somewhere above, 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, that wasn't actually announced.
Game 1/2, tutorial 25/3 messages empty. Nearby 3/3. All none.
Okay. So now...
Lumber shed door. Plotted.
Okay. That's sprites dealt with, and we were told to go look in the forest.
The forest path.
So, fun story while I go murderate things.
All, not possible, none.
Because
A southern path.
oops. That's a wall.
A path to a hill.
I'm going to explore. I have explored, but I'm going to... So, I was struggling there for a second, because
Small potion, 15. Equipment, head, half helm. Main hand, that's tentacle.
I didn't equip this. Let's look at that, because I meant to.
A flail of interlocking links of metal that flow like flesh, as if each one is a small tentacle itself. The handle is crafted from a light blue wood with small grooves in the shape of shark's teeth, and an axe blade swings from the opposite end of the chain. Cruelly serrated. Required level 2 weapon type. Mace 1 hour, 4 to prowess, 3 to strength, 2 to constitution.
Yeah, I meant to look at this, but, well, look at and equip it, but
Upon
that
the
didn't
slope.
go super great.
Friendly, none. Neutral, 3 neutrals. Containers, neutral, 3 neutrals. Squirrel, 13 north, squirrel, 13 north. Here, 12 squirrel, 12 north, 1 squirrel, 11 north, friendly, none. Hostile, all, 2 neutrals. Squirrel, 14 northwest, 1 above, atop the hill. Here, 4 northwest. Squirrel, 16 northwest, 1 below.
Okay,
Here, 17 northeast, 1 below. Here, 8 north.
so,
Here, 23 northeast. Here, 23 northeast.
is it not here?
Here, 17 northeast. Squirrel, 4 northeast. Here, 16 east, 4 below.
So,
A rugged path.
last time
Squirrel, 9 southeast, 4 above.
I
Northern slope.
went and...
Atop the hill.
Hello?
Here, 16 northeast.
Come here.
Upon the hill's eastern slope. Here, 7 north. You hit here for 16 physical damage. Inevitable. You hit here for 30 physical damage. Corruption atop the hill. You hit here for 27 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You hit here for 4 corruption damage. Awakened dragon here. You hit the northern slope. 7% northeast, southeast, 2 above. Here, you took 29 physical. Corpse of here, 1 northeast, 1 below. The corpse of here, 1 below.
Can I not loot
The
it?
corpse of here, list, deer skin. This is the intact skin of one of the giant deer in the forest. It's tough and durable and would make an excellent addition to the metal items as a quiver strap. Perhaps someone in plotted works with those items. 1 to 1. Taken.
Oh,
Atop the corpse of here, 3 north, 2 below. Hostile, none. Friendly, none. Neutral, 2 neutrals. Here, 15 east. Upon the hill's eastern slope. Here, 7 west, 6 above. Atop the hill, you hit here for 16 physical damage. Inevitable.
come on.
You hit here for 29 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You hit here the northern slope. Atop the hill. You hit here for 16 physical damage. Inevitable. You took 29 physical damage from near door. You hit here for 29 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You hit here for 4 corruption damage. Awakened knight. 245 experience gained from here. You hit here for 28 physical damage.
Yeah.
Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You hit here for 4 corruption damage. Awakened
Wait,
knight.
was that a level?
Your character list server announcements. 1 of the character info. 1. Character info level 4.
It was.
XP required for next level 2600. XP remaining for next level 2505. Class Veilknight. Race human, gender, origin, life, alive, land. Resource echo stealth 253/253. Regen mana 125/100 stamina 260/260. Regen mana 125/138. Regen 0.6/s. Training points remaining realm. Critical stat constitution 12 plus 5. 17 strength 14 plus 5. 19. Constitution 13. Constitution
Now our
confirmed but not plus E.
constitution's falling behind a little, so let's upgrade that.
Your character list character info 1 2 of 12.
Okay.
Squirrel 6 northeast.
So the big thing is I kind of want to have experience. I want to have
Squirrel
some
11 northeast 1
levels.
slope. The northern slope. Squirrel 9 north rugged path.
So
Hit
that
squirrel for 17 physical damage. Hit squirrel for 32
am
physical
not
damage. Corruption
struggling
damage. Seal soul.
very
Inflict 10 physical damage from squirrel's bite. 114 experience gained from squirrel. You hit squirrel for 30 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. Inflict tier 11 south. Tier 13 southwest. Tier 9 south. You hit tier for 16 physical damage. Inevitable. You hit tier for 27 physical damage. Corruption damage.
And
Seal soul. 29
unfortunately
physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You took 29 physical damage from tier 4.
for them,
East, open south. Upward slope 11 south. Wall 18 west. You took 6 physical damage from tier 6. 196 experience gained from each squirrel. 21 south. 7 above.
yeah, unfortunately for them, that means
Support path.
a bunch of. Oops. Wait, is this?
Squirrel 12 south. A sheltered path. Squirrel 2 southeast. You hit squirrel for 31
Yeah,
physical damage.
unfortunately for you
Hit squirrel for
guys,
17 physical damage. Inevitable. 114 experience gained from
this
squirrel. You hit squirrel
means
for 29 physical damage. Corruption damage.
destroying the
Seal soul.
wildlife. Oh, what
Hollow
was?
stone. Squirrel 6 southwest. Squirrel 3 west. You hit squirrel for 28 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel. You hit squirrel for 17 physical damage. Inevitable. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel.
Okay.
114 experience gained from squirrel. You hit squirrel for your character list. Show character info. Character level 4. Current XP 633.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it's going to take a little bit before we can
Your character list. Character info 2 of 12.
be truly ready because of how much is needed. So,
Squirrel 4 southwest. You hit squirrel
Get
for 17
back
physical
here.
damage. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel 5. You hit squirrel for 32 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. 114 experience gained from squirrel. You hit squirrel for 31 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul.
where's the exit?
A slope of stone.
Okay, there we go.
A sheltered path.
So, I did purposefully go the wrong way. I'll tell you that right now.
A fork path.
I went the wrong
A main
way
pool path.
so that we can get experience
Squirrel 20, squirrel 21 north. 2 below the side of the screen.
and do
The
experience.
banks of the screen. The last glowing screen.
You know,
Squirrel 16 east. 1 above.
your usual MMO and RPG
Squirrel
related
17 physical
things
damage. You took 10
of
physical damage from squirrel 5. 114 experience
farming
gained from squirrel. You
little,
hit squirrel for 31 physical damage. Squirrel 19 southeast. Squirrel
destroying
19
the
southeast. Squirrel
wildlife.
17 south. Squirrel 16 south. You hit squirrel for 17 physical damage. Inevitable. You hit squirrel for 29 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel's bite. 114 experience gained from squirrel. You hit squirrel for 32 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul.
Alright.
A small brown creature with huge front teeth that enjoys nuts and might go to the extreme to obtain some. In the pond. A small brown creature with huge front teeth. A fast glowing screen.
Okay. So,
The banks of the screen.
I'm not gonna do too much crazy grinding because where would the fun be in that? I'm just going to give it until we've
Beside the screen.
reached
Below hill.
the end. Is there more over here? No, this just feels like stuff I've already found before. Okay.
Beside the screen.
Oops. Yeah, so we've reached the end of this area, so I'm not going to linger here and do too much crazy stuff
A maybe cool path.
with
Squirrel, southeast.
grinding for experience.
You hit squirrel for 17 physical damage. Inevitable. You hit squirrel for 30 physical damage.
will
Corruption
kill
damage.
this guy,
Seal soul.
though.
You took 10 physical damage from squirrel's bite. 114 experience gained from squirrel path.
Thank you for the experience.
Tier 6 east. A rugged path. You hit squirrel for 16 physical damage. Inevitable. You hit squirrel for 29 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You took 29 physical damage from tier 4. You took 7 physical damage. Northern slope. A rugged path. You took 6 physical damage from here to northern slope. 196 experience gained from here. You hit here for 16 physical damage.
Okay.
Here 3 south. 2 above. Atop the hill.
Hello?
On squirrel 1 north. You hit swirl for 17 physical damage. Inevitable. You take 10 physical damage from swirl. You hit swirl for 31 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You hit swirl for 4 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. 114 experience gained from swirl. You hit swirl for 30 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You hit swirl for 4
I
corruption
wonder
damage.
if these are pings for the resource bars. There's not really a sound test or a way to hear what the sounds mean. So like that little pling sound, I don't know what that means.
The force path.
Okay. Oops. So, like I said, I'm not gonna go grinding right now, because right now we don't really need it, I don't think.
A strange path.
However, should we actually need it?
Current XP 1399. XP required for next level 2600. XP remaining for next level 1201. Class Veilknight race. New gender. Origin. Life of land. Resources. Echoes 3/3 health. 265/2 mana. 138/100 stamina. 266/266. Regen 5.32/rainbow stats. Enter to add. Delete secondary stats. Effective/base. Read only multi-line text field accuracy. 90 acuity. 1 armor. 20/0 block. 5 critical chance. 4/3 critical damage. 200 evasion. 2 global close button mode plus C. Your character list. Character info 2 of 12.
So, oops.
Inventory. Small health potion. Deerskin. Small health potion 15. A bomb path.
Oh man.
Swirl 20.
I'm
Swirl
getting
22
a
about path.
little
Swirl 13
sleepy.
Critical hit swirl for 35 physical damage. Inevitable 148
sleepy
experience
enough
gained
to
from swirl.
avoid
Hit
you.
swirl for 33 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul.
Oh wow. Wait, is it? Where did it go? Did it die?
Quick slot 13 is empty. The body tunnel. Your character info. Character level. Current XP 1513. Your character list. Character info 2 of 12.
Oh, that. Okay, that was fun.
Swirl 19 north. The forest clearing. You hit swirl for 17 physical damage. Inevitable. You hit swirl for 30 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You hit swirl for 4 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You took 10 physical damage. 3 southeast. You hit 0 for 30 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You hit 0 for 4 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You took 29 physical damage from your door.
I know I hit you first, but ow.
You took 6 physical damage from your kit. You hit 0 for 16 physical damage. Inevitable. You took 29 physical damage from your door. You hit 0 for 27 physical
How do
damage.
you have
Corruption
such
damage. Sealed soul. You hit 0 for 4
range?
corruption
Oh my
damage. Awakened
goodness.
Knight. You took 6 physical damage from your kit. 196 experience gained. Swirl 14 northeast.
Okay. So here's where
265 H plus 4 swirl 23 northeast.
I kind of struggled for a second. See, the fun thing is... Oh, there it is. Okay.
The forest clearing. The curious tree. 205, 175, 128. The forest clearing.
Okay,
Swirl,
we'll
southeast.
remember that.
You hit swirl for 17 physical damage. Inevitable. You hit swirl for 31
while
physical
we're
damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You hit swirl for 4
finishing
corruption
up
damage.
this
Awakened Knight. You took 10
level.
physical damage from swirl's height. 114 experience gained from spear 23 north.
Yeah, so
You hit 0 for 16 physical damage. Inevitable.
initially, when I first did my run, I came in here. I didn't actually mean to do that. Well, I meant to kill it, it's just I didn't mean for my talking to go in line with my sending out an attack.
Your character list. Character info. Character level. Current XP required for next level 2600. XP remaining for next level 353. Your character list. Character info 2 of 12.
That's doable, I think. I do want to be up a level before we do the next fight, though. Oh, what was it? Yeah, I came into the forest when I got to that objective, and I came here first. And I felt a little vindicated, if that's being used correctly. I was happy that I was like, yes, I was right. I chose the right direction the first time. Okay. One more squirrel after this. Yeah, 11 experience. Come here, buddy. Thank you. Okay.
Your character list server character info 2.
So, something that wasn't super explained super well, super clearly, was that when you reach level 5, rather than getting 1 training point to assign to a stat, you get
points remain in red only text field 2.
2.
Trainable stats. Enter to add. Delete to subtract. List. Strength 14 plus 5. 19. 1 to 4. Constitution 13 plus 5. 18. 14 const strength. 14 15 strength 0. Confirm but no plus E.
There's no reason I shouldn't, so we're gonna put 1 to each. More health, always good. More damage, always good.
Your character list. Character info 2. 2 of 12 server announcements.
Oops. Come on.
Character info text. Character info 2. Character info level 5. Current XP 103. XP required for next level 3600. XP remaining for next level 3497. Trainable stats. Enter to add. Delete to subtract. Secondary close but no plus C. Your character list. Character info 2. 2 of 12.
It took.
277 H plus 4 slash sec. 138 M plus 1 slash sec. 276 S plus 6 slash sec.
Woo.
215. 168. 128. Squirrel 10 southeast.
Alright, how are we doing now?
Body tunnel. You hit squirrel for 18 physical force clearing. You hit squirrel for 34 physical damage. Corruption damage. Steel soul 85 experience gained from squirrel. You hit squirrel for squirrel 23 south. Fear 8 southeast.
Okay.
You hit here for 17 physical damage.
Down.
You hit here for 30 physical
Down.
damage. Corruption damage. Steel soul. You hit here for
Down.
30 physical damage. Corruption damage. Steel soul. You took 29 physical damage from deer score. 147 experience gained from deer. You hit here for 30 friendly. None. Hostile. None. All 1 neutral. The corpse of deer. 4 south. Loot the corpse of deer. List deer skin. This is the intact skin of one of the giant deer in the forest. It's
Let's
up and
get
the corpse of squirrel 7 southwest.
Okay.
Open north. Wall 16 east. Wall 215. 176. 128. 215. 175. 128.
Let's go over here.
The curious tree.
There we go. Yeah, so I came this way, but I didn't fully explore the clearing.
You objective to the bobcat 0/1. As you cut some wood from the tree, tendrils of mist seem to bleed out from the cut into their arm. More mist flies away from the wood and disperses throughout the forest. Better return to Lyrant and in the wood. Deerskin 2.
We got our wood. No description for it.
Deerskin 2. This is the intact skin of one of the giant deer in the forest. It's stuffed with a piece of wood. The corpse of
What
squirrel
was
17
that?
southeast. Hostile. None. The forest clearing. All. None.
Alright.
The vent is your bobcat 11 south. Critical hit bobcat for 33 physical damage. Inevitable. You take 21 physical damage from bobcat spike. You hit bobcat for 30 physical damage. Corruption damage.
Look
Soul.
back
You hit
at
bobcat
that for just a
return
second.
to the quest. Cracking the corpse of bobcat. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel spike. You took 29 physical damage from deer door. You took 6 physical damage. Deer 8 south. You hit here for 17 physical damage. Inevitable. You hit here for 30 physical damage. Corruption damage. Steel soul. You hit here for 4 corruption damage. Veilknight. You took 6 physical damage from deer kick. You hit here for 29 physical squirrel. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel spike.
Oh, that's right.
You hit squirrel for 30 physical damage. Corruption damage. Steel soul. You hit squirrel for 4 corruption damage. Veilknight. You hit squirrel for 18 physical damage. Inevitable. 85 experience gained from squirrel. You hit squirrel for 31 to the corpse of a body tunnel. Track and clear.
Okay,
Direct
so
messages empty. Nearby 3/3. Sam near yard. Go a bit farther west to see the town. Dr. Steiny. You hurt yourself bad enough. You'll be the one to fix you up. 28 minutes sleep mode off. Sleep Sam near direct track of the court. You hit 80. You took squirrel. You hit 1. You hit deer. 8. You took 10.
back
You
a
hit
little.
all objective defeat. You hit bobcat. Defeat objective complete. Defeat. You took crit. You took crit. You hit bobcat. Event is all. None. The forest clearing. All. None. Event is you're leaving the clearing. A giant bobcat leaps out of nowhere onto the path in front of you. Bobcat 11 south. Crit. You hit bobcat for 33 physical damage. Inevitable. You took 20. You hit bobcat for 4. Squirrel 5 south.
Unfortunately for you,
Squirrel 5 south.
oh dear.
You hit
Oh, this isn't gonna be good. Come on.
Here, 12 north. The forest spotted. Critical hit here for
Okay.
the corpse of deer, 4 west. Use the corpse of deer, list, deer skin, visit, taken.
Give me another deer skin. Okay, so
1 of deer skin, list, lose the corpse, you hit 1 done, you took 30 plot, 4 deer, well,
let's see if I can go back a little,
you hit squirrel, you hit 85, you took squirrel, around sleep, Sam, nearby, direct, mess, rack, and body, the corpse, you hit squirrel, 85, you took
there
squirrel,
were
you hit
some things I missed.
you took track, you hit 200, all objectives complete, return to turn of the quest.
Okay, so it's just
200, all of objectives complete. Map empty, event 1/2, as you're leaving the clearing, a giant bobcat leaps out of nowhere onto the path in front of you, 2 minutes ago.
okay. Yeah, so after that, now all the monsters over the, or all the creatures over there, I can't say monsters because they're not monsters, they're just wildlife. They're hostile to us now. Always.
Plotted. Sleep mode on. Plotted. A stretch of stone.
Oops.
Plotting.
Going the wrong way.
A gazebo.
And I'm on the wrong side of it. Okay.
Plotting.
So we've got our wood. We've got
Gazebo.
deer skin,
Plotting.
which
Gazebo
I don't...
steps.
Oh, there's the beacon again.
A gazebo. Plotting. Gazebo steps. Plotting.
Okay.
Gazebo steps. Lyran, 12 northeast. A gazebo. Lyran, 4 northeast. Tracking Lyran.
Okay. Now I'm
Tracking
gonna
cleared.
remember to do that.
Lyran, choices list. No items. Ah, lovely. Lyran says, getting to her feet and accepting the wood from you. She turns it over in her hands for a moment, then sets it down on the arm of the chair she was sitting in. In her hands for a moment, then sets it down in her hands for a moment, in her hands for a moment, then sets it down on the arm of the chair she was sitting in. You look shaken. What is it that happened to you? I was attacked by forest animals. They were aggressive, even the squirrels. I tripped. You look shaken. What is it that I was attacked by forest animals? They were aggressive, even
I tripped. No.
strange goings on, but the squirrels here always have been a touch tiny if you're not careful, but I can tell it's more than that. Ah, but theorizing does nothing for us. Now does it? Go see the doctor. Old Stein will get you all healed up. In her hand, you look shaken. I was attacked by forest strange, but I can the doctor. Old Stein will get you all healed up. She pats your arm, pressing your payment into your hand as you go to leave. In her hands for a moment, press complete. Follows hand to the gazebo. Say, I dashes to the skin. I know a bit of ways of lettercraft. Mind if I? She trails off, extending a hand towards you. In her hands for a moment, then sets it down on the arm of the blank. Say, I dashes to the skin. I know a bit of ways of lettercraft. Mind if I? She trails off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed that. I didn't loot the deer corpses when I played last
Just
time.
need some cleaning and I can brand it for you. I've got some of the magic about me, you know. Don't ask me how much now. Would you like me to show you free of charge? Of course. Not just, oh, alright. Not just now, thank you. Oh, I'll just need some cleaning and I can brand it for you. I've got some of the magic about me, you know. Don't ask me how much. No, alright. Lyran takes the deerskin from you and begins branding runes into it with a blackened metal poker. She then pulls a wooden wand from her satchel and deftly twists the skin around one end of the wand into a hand grip. She affixes the grip to the wand with some hot resin. Then she throws the scraps into the fire. Nearby Lyran, there we are. She says, it's nothing special, just a trinket really. To tell it true, this is how I apprentice in my younger years, but it'll help, I hope. She gives you a smile. Enjoy it. You've more than earned it. Abilities, Awakened Knight, 3 of 3. Inventory, small elf deerskin, 2. Hand carved wand.
Wait, what?
The hand carved wand of wood with an elegant handle. The handle is made of deer hide, and the crafter has imprinted several spiraling lines into it with a fire ardent poker. Required level 3, 3 to acuity, 6 to maximum mana, 0.4 to mana regen. Small elf potion, 15. Equipment, sea waste, shackle belt.
Wait,
Bloody
can
boots.
I?
Inventory, small elf deerskin, 2. Hand carved wand. Equipment, sea waste, shackle belt. Feet, main hand, desktop hand carved wand.
Okay. Not super crazy because of... We're not super focused on...
Lyran, 4 east. Lyran, choices list, no items. Say, I dash to the skin. I know a bit of ways of lettercraft. Mind if I? She trails off, extending the hand towards you. Extending the hand towards you. Just need some clean. Oh, alright. Not just now, thank you. Ah, suit yourself. Just remember this on your travels. Just because it's not shinier out of a chest doesn't mean it's not useful. Maybe you'll let me show you at some point. She gives you a good-natured smile, then goes back to her work. Extending the hand towards you. Head, half helm.
Okay. Good to know, though. Oops.
Gazebo steps. Plotted.
So... now... we're gonna ignore the beacon.
The doctor's office.
We were told to go here. Where's the door? Hello? Door?
Plotted. The doctor's office door.
Ah, that's right.
The interior of the doctor's office. Steiniel 6 southwest. Steiniel 1 west. Steiniel choices list, no items. Good day, friend. The doctor Steiniel says to you, what appears to be the problem? I was told to come to you by Lyran. I haven't got one. Good day, friend. The doctor, I was told to come to you by Lyran.
I was told to come to.
Ah, perhaps you wish me to show you some of the magic I've been learning. He says, smiling as he clears his throat. He does quite a bit too much in his display, but you do feel magical strength coursing through your muscles, and your thoughts seem clearer, faster somehow. I was told to come to you by Lyran. Ah, perhaps you wish he clears his coursing through your muscles, and your thoughts seem clearer, faster somehow.
Okay.
Now, the doctor says after his work is done, what exactly did happen? He pours himself a glass of fine-smelling wine as he speaks. Explain the strange forest creatures to him, and tell him of the strange tree you encountered. Could I join you in a cup? Explain now. Explain the strange. Could I join you in a cup?
Let's ask.
Oh, most certainly. The doctor says, pouring you a glass. I was told to come to you by Lyran. Now, why was it explain the strange forest creatures to him, and tell him of the strange tree you encountered?
Oh, that's a nice little touch. Doesn't do anything, it seems like, but...
The doctor listens for a while, looking unnerved, but still unsure what to make of it. That is indeed strange, he says, sipping his cup of wine. You might speak to Carly over at the tavern, he says. She hears plenty of conversation running that place. I never had much of a taste for gossip, but she might be able to help you. You nod your thanks and stand, making to leave. Remember, friend, Steiniel says, leaning forward in his chair, twirling the cup of wine between his fingers. Remain vigilant, whatever it is, it troubles me. I'm a jovial enough fellow, I like to think, but this has me more rattled than I'd like to let on. Don't be complacent, or you might be back here in a state I can't fix. You nod your understanding, and he dismisses you with a troubled smile and a wave.
I can still hear the pathfinding beacon.
Blank. Like to let on, don't be complacent, quest accepted. Dinner with Hansen. Abilities, Awakened Knight, 3 of 3.
Okay. Oh,
Inevitable.
let's check these out, since I never did.
A longer range attack that deals low damage, but pulls the enemy 5 paces closer and stuns them for 0.5 seconds. A wheel type weapon is required. Damage, Rouse star 0.7. Physical damage. Cost 13 stamina. Awakened Knight. You have become unchanged. Enchant your main hand with ghostly power, dealing an additional 15% corruption damage on weapon hits for the next minute. Cost, sealed soul.
Oh,
Awakened
oops.
Knight.
Well, that's the only thing that costs mana, and because of how... Wait,
You
let's
have
see if
become
it
unchanged.
actually
Enchant your main hand with ghostly
says.
power, dealing an additional 15% corruption damage on weapon hits for the next minute. Cost, 30 mana.
It does not say.
Very
Let's
abilities.
look in here.
Abilities, ability, sealed soul, level 1 inevitable, level Awakened Knight, level 3 Veilknight class. Inevitable, level 2 Veilknight class, Awakened Knight, level 3 Veilknight, details red only corruption damage on weapon hits for the next minute. Cooldown 60, range 0 dash cooldown 60.0s. Range 0 dash 1, no vertical range. Range 0 dash 1, no vertical range. Range 0 dash 1, no vertical range. Abilities list, detail abilities list, Awakened Knight, level 3 Veilknight, inevitable, level details red only for 0.5 seconds. Of wheel cast time 0.1s. Cooldown 8.0s.
0.1.
Range 0 dash 13, vertical range 0 cooldown 8 range 0 dash 13, vertical range 0 dash 7 above or below. Abilities list, sealed soul, level details red damage dealt. Cast time 0 cooldown 0.7 at range 0 dash 6, no vertical range. Requires web range 0 dash 6, no vertical requires weapon. Axe 1 hour, axe 2 hours, mace 1 hour, mace 2 hours, tolerance sword 1 hour, sword 2 hours. Requires weapon. Axe 1 hour, axe 2 hours, mace 1 hour, mace.
Okay, that's good to know.
Requires weapon. Axe 1 hour, axe 2 hours, mace 1 hour, mace 2 hours, tolerance sword 1 hour, sword abilities inevitable, level 2 Veilknight class. Details for 0 cast cooldown range 0 dash range 0 range 0 dash 13 cooldown cast time 0.1s for 0.5 seconds. Of wheel longer range attack for 0.5 seconds. Of wheel type weapon is required.
Okay, what counts as
Your
a
character list,
flail
abilities, 6
type
of 12.
weapon, though?
Inventory, small health potion, 15 deer skin, 2. Small health potion, 15.
Okay. Oops.
The doctor's office door. Plotted. A gazebo. Plotted.
Okay, you're gonna want me to follow you to the shed.
The lumber shed. Plotted.
So let's go ahead and do that so we can get this to go away.
The lumber shed door. The lumber shed interior.
Any more sprites in here? No. Okay.
The lumber shed door. Plotted.
Okay.
The lumber shed. Plotted.
So we need to go to the tavern to speak to Carly.
Gazebo steps.
Oops.
Plotted.
Nope. Didn't go far enough quite yet.
The tavern.
I
Plotted.
think, if I'm remembering right, the door's on the other side, so...
The tavern.
Oops.
Plotted. The tavern door.
Yeah.
Inside the tavern. Carly, 13 west.
Okay.
Carly, 4 southwest. Carly, choices list. No items. Hello. Carly says as you enter, step into the bar. What can I get you? Chicken, wine, ale, bread? No, no thank you. Just some information. I need information. I take a meal.
She's offering. Let's eat.
Certainly, she says, and sets about making you a meal. Bread? Blank. In the meantime, she says, did you need something else? I need information. If you can spare the time, some information, please. In the meantime, if you can spare the time.
I like being nicer to people. I appreciate the option, but I like being nicer to people in these kinds of things, unless they're genuinely not a character I enjoy.
Information, she says, I can give you that. Did you know that Kralendrave lost his leg the other day? Poor sort. He's been locked up in his cabin for days. Old Stein's been there to help him, but maybe I should pay him a visit. I'd really get his spirits up. She grins playfully at you and says, but what is it you want to know? Ask about the injured man.
Let's ask about
Well, she says, after Kralen lost his leg, not much has happened. I hear it was a bad swing of an axe, but I think someone did it to him. But I'm no guard. I can't investigate anything, though I'd like to investigate him. If you catch my meaning, she grins again, then fans herself and refocuses.
Yikes. Okay.
Anything else you wanted to know? Only explain the aggressive animals. Explain to her the mist and the aggressive animals. Anything else you wanted to know?
So we can tell her...
Only explain the aggressive animals.
We can tell her about just the animals. I think we told the doctor about the mist as well. That's the impression I got. I don't think there's any reason not to tell her.
Explain to her the mist and the aggressive animals.
Plus, it might help.
She says, mist, you say like smoke. She thinks for a moment. I can't help but think this is related. But some men came into town the other day, looked normal enough, carried swords and came on foot, but they had a way about them. They seemed to be twitchy and they wouldn't look up. Not once. A few of them went into the forest and then they took a boat across the lake.
Right. That's okay.
She shrugs. That's all I have. She shakes her head in confusion and sighs. Anyway, she says, would you please bring this food up to the man? Haven't seen MR. Whole days, so if he's sick, I'd like to give him something to make him feel better. Here, have this in advance. I trust you. She hands you a stack of coins, some of them slipping out from her fingers to blink across the bar. You collect them. Your task now apparent.
Maybe that does point us to something
Objective
after.
complete.
Okay.
Deer skin, 2. A meal for Hans and Cole. Small health potion. A meal for Hans and Cole. This liquor basket is simply made, containing a full chicken, a bottle of wine, and a loaf of bread, all under a satin cloth. Increases health, stamina, and mana regen by 2 per second for the next minute. The tavern door. Quick slot 1 is empty.
Oops. That's right.
Quick slot 1 assigned to a meal for Hans and Cole.
Okay. Oops. I gotta open the door.
Bottom.
Magical door. What was that?
Plotted eastern border. The beach.
Oh.
A low hill down to the beach.
Did not
Plotted.
expect that. Okay. So I fell.
General store door.
Let's go.
General store interior. Raymond, Free West.
Hey,
Tutorial
buddy.
prestige view shops. Tutorial prestige view shops. Tutorial prestige view shops. Raymond shop.
Okay.
List small health potion, a reddish liquid in a small vial. It can heal a small amount of HP. Dash 50 per 1 to 1.
That's the
Amount slider 1/404.
only thing you've got
2/404.
to offer.
3/4 Summary read only text field buy 5x small health potion for 250 per. Buy button.
Not anything else we can use the money
General store
for.
door. Plotted.
Thank you. Let's head on up to the
Special zone.
nets.
The northern hill. The mass.
Okay. This quest chain is actually really cool.
The northern hill.
Like, I genuinely appreciate the detail put into this in so many ways. The mechanics of following Sam, actually following him, and then with how, like, it's generic first quest chain. You know, stuff's like slowly going wrong, stuff's slowly showing that it's like, oh, what's going on here? And oh, actually, we're gonna keep that open.
The kitchen door. The kitchen. The dining table.
Anything in here? No?
The kitchen.
Okay. But yeah,
The kitchen door.
the
An interior hallway.
the ability to follow Sam, as well as like the actual change in the environment with the animals after you fight the bobcat.
The parlor. Sideboard. 13 northeast. Tracking sideboard. Sideboard. 5 north. Sideboard. Sideboard list. Thunder grip wine. A bottle of a bright blue wine. The wine seems to start as it sloshes about in the bottle, and little flecks of bright white make a liquid representation of clouds amongst the blue. Movement speed is increased by 20%. Global cooldown reduced by 20% for 30 seconds. 1 of 3.
Yes, please.
Money. 11D. Book 11D. Sideboard list. A letter to Sam. 1 to 1.
Ooh.
Track and cleared. Liquor cabinet. 17 south. Track and liquor cabinet. Liquor cabinet list. Ceramic whiskey. A bottle of rich brown liquor. The bottle has been embossed with the image of a spreading tree. Its branches surrounding the glass bottle entirely. It's corked with a small figure of an elf with a glass in its hand. Increase your armor by 15 for 1 minute. 1 of 3.
Okay. And oh,
Track and cleared. Liquor cabinet. 0 east. Liquor cabinet. 0 liquor cabinet. 0 sideboard. 19 north. Liquor cabinet. 0 sideboard. Sideboard. 19 north. Sideboard. 19 north. Liquor cabinet. 2 south. Liquor cabinet. 5 south. List. Liquor cabinet. 5 south. 1 of 3. Sideboard. 15 northwest. Mass parlor door. 17 west.
okay. So
Thunder grip wine. 2.
we've got this,
Quick slot 2 assigned to the meal for Hans and Cole. Thunder a letter to Sam. Veranda whiskey. Quick slot guardian wine. 3.
and
Quick slot 4 assigned to small health potion. 20.
so we've got healing. We've got
Guardian Morant
consumables.
and a letter to Sam. Thunder grip
That's
wine. 2.
actually
A letter to Sam. I dash choices list. No items. You begin to read the letter. You begin to read the letter. You begin to read the letter. My friend Sam.
oh, I didn't try
What a year it's
this.
been. Plotted is my little piece of paradise, and you, my friend, play a large part in that. You kept those men from killing each other over Carly. You fought off those bandits. You carried crawling through that snowstorm. You're a good man, Sam. The best this town has ever seen. Better than me by more than a bit. That's why I want this town to be yours. Rala and I have finalized plans to leave Plodden. She wants to go home. She misses it there. I promised her I'd go wherever she went, and I intend to keep that promise. We'll be leaving after a thin stay. Best to escape the snow when it's at its worst, wouldn't you say? You're like a son to me, Sam. You're not much younger than I, and I'm not young at all, but you're like a son we never had, and I trust you with everything I have. I know you'll do it justice, and if any problems befall our little corner of the world, I know you'll handle it. With love, Hans and Cole.
Oh, that's sweet.
Veranton whiskey. A letter to Sam. Veranton whiskey. A bottle of rich brown liquor. The bottle has been embossed with the image of a spreading tree. Its branches surrounding the glass bottle entirely. It's corked with a small figure of an oak with a glass in its hand.
That's
Increase your armor by 15 for 1 minute. Guardian wine. Free. A simple green bottle containing a rich green wine. It's corked by a piece of pine wood. Increases all regenerates by 30 per second for the next 20 seconds. Sideboard. 14 north.
Oh, man. So...
The parlor door. An interior hallway.
I'm guessing it's this guy that's supposed to live here. Well, yeah, I can't say I'm guessing. I know because of the contents of the letter. Okay.
The bedroom door.
Bedroom.
The bedroom.
Anything in here?
The bed. The bedroom. The bed.
Can't interact
The
with the
bedroom.
bed.
The bedroom door. An interior hallway.
Alright.
The treasure vault door. You don't have the required key. An interior
I
hallway.
don't have the required key.
The cellar door. Sleep mode off. Kirandur. Sleep mode on. A stairwell.
Hello? Doesn't appear to be anyone here. So where
At the top of the
is
stairs.
Cole?
The stairs.
Are you
bottom of the stairs.
downstairs?
Miss Cultist. 15 south.
Oh dear.
The stairs.
So,
At the top of the stairs. A stairwell.
since it got missed,
The cellar door. An interior hallway.
and not that kind of missed. Wait, no, close it. I know they can open it, but close it.
Map empty. Event 2/2. As you're leaving the clearing, a giant bobcat leaps out of nowhere onto the path. Game 1/2.
Oh wait, it didn't.
The man's door. Belly the mortar kill. Objective complete.
Why isn't it not?
Game settings. Speech list. Always 1 of 3. Equipment. Head. Half inventory. Guardian wide. Event 2/game 1/2. Event 2/2. Event settings. Speech list. Always 1 of 3. Event settings. Sounds will interrupt speech for event checkbox unchecked. Checked. Sounds list. Speech list. Always. Cancel button. OK button. Data saved. Tell 1/2. Map empty. Tell 1/ you feel a push that these cultists are too strong for you to defeat on your own. Get out of here before more show up. 22 seconds ago.
Yeah, that's it. That wasn't announced.
Tell settings. Speech list. All only in foreground. Always sounds will interrupt speech for tell check. Sounds speech will cancel. OK button. Data saved. Map empty. Nearby 3/4. Lyren, there we are, she says. It's nothing. Lyren, there we are, she says. It's nothing special. Just a trinket really. To tell it true, this is how I nearby settings. Speech list. Always sound interrupt speech check. Sound speech cancel. OK button. Data saved. Direct message. Tutorial 20 game 1/2. Tutorial game 1/2. New ability. Awakened Night 39 minutes ago. Event 2/2.
Yeah. It didn't
Tell one
cover
event 2/2.
it because basically, oh, I don't.
Tell 1/2.
I can't say basically now because of.
You feel a push that knocks you out of the mans. The cultists slam and lock the door behind you and you hear their evil laughter fade away. You better report what you found to Sam, who is at the jailhouse. And it looks like Hans and Cole is probably not going to need the meal, so you might as well not let it go to waste. 1 minute ago. The man's door. You don't have the required key. A mortar bill.
Yeah. So now that's locked. It
A
didn't
stretch of stone.
announce to us the stuff when it actually appeared, which is a little annoying. But what can you do about it? I'm gonna probably run into the gazebo. So we've got to find Sam.
Gazebo steps.
And that's why I put the meal for Hansen in one of our quick slots. Because, well, I knew that was coming.
The doctor's office.
So we've got the doctor's office
The jailhouse.
and the jailhouse. Okay, oops. No,
Cotton.
not far enough.
The forge fence. The forge gate. The forge fence. The forge gate. The forge. Lyren 7 north. Lyren 7 north. Ren, 4 north. Ren, choices list, no items, save, I dash, is the spin. I know a bit of ways of extending the hand towards you. Just need some cleaning and oh, alright, not just now, thank you. Soothe yourself, just remember it's on your track, extending the hand towards you.
So it's still that.
The fourth gate. Plotted.
Close that for you.
The jailhouse. The jailhouse door. List, Sam, 2 east, 1 of 2. Jailhouse door, 0 west. Sam, 2 east.
Hey, Sam.
Sam stands alertly as you share your tale with him, collecting his huge blade from the floor. Objective complete. Sleep mode off, Kirandur. Sleep mode off. Objective talk to Sam. Sam stands alertly as you share your tale with him, collecting his huge blade from the floor and belting it on. He beckons to you to follow as he heads for the door. Sam, 6 south. Dragon Sam.
Okay. Where are we going, buddy?
Plotted. Map empty. Tell 2 you feel a push that knocks you out of the man's event as you're leaving the game 2/2. New ability, Awakened Night, 42 minutes. Plotted. You see a group of 3. Nearby Sam, listen up, our friend. You see a group of 3 people above you in the gazebo armed with a variety of weapons. Nearby Sam goes, we leave in an hour. I'll meet you here when you're ready. Don't take too long. I really hope Hansen is still in there. Durant will protect him. Nearby Sam goes, we leave in an hour. Nearby you see a group of 3 people above you in the gazebo armed with a variety of weapons.
Okay.
Nearby Sam, listen up, our friend here went to take MR. Hold his dinner. Seems old Hansen's got himself in a spot of bother. A group of cultists chased this one out of the mansion and locked it down. So now we need to go up and see if we can't drive those vermin out. Any objections? Sam, 0 north. Drunken brawler, 4 north, 4 above. Gazebo step.
What is...
A gazebo, drunken brawler, archer, 3 northwest. Farmer, 3 northwest. Small bird, 4 northwest. Sam, 7 south, 5 below. Drunken brawler, archer, 3 northwest. Farmer, 3 northwest. Small bird, 4 northwest. You get small bird.
Can you?
Drunken brawler, 4 southwest. Archer, 4 northwest. List, archer, 1 northeast, 1 of 2. Farmer, 1 northeast. Archer, 1. Small elf potion, 20. Guardian, 1. List, archer, 1 northeast. 1 farmer, 1 northeast. List, archer, 1 farmer. Archer. Drunken brawler, 4 south, 1 below. Sam, 5 south, 4 archer, 4 north, 1 above. Drunken Sam, 5 south, 4 archer, 4 north, 1 drunken brawler, 1 southwest.
Can't interact
Sam, 0
with
south.
you?
Sleep mode on.
Okay.
Sam, choices list, no items. As you approach Sam, he gets up from the bottom step of the gazebo. Ready? Yes.
Okay.
Sam nods grimly.
Let's
Then
go.
time to lose. Follow me to the manse. The tavern. Plotted. The general store. Plotted.
Let's make our way up
A special
there and they'll catch
Another
up
bill.
with us. Okay. Wait, will they catch up with us?
A stretch of stone. Drunken brawler, 24 plotted. A stretch of stone.
Oh, there they
Another bill.
are. I was like, wait a minute, are they gonna catch up with us?
277H plus 4 slash sec. 144M plus 1 slash sec. 276S plus 6 slash sec.
Okay.
Hostile, none. A stretch of stone. Plotted. All 4 civilians. Drunken brawler, 10 south. Farmer, 10 south. Sam, 10 south. Plotted eastern border nearby Sam. There's the general store. Raymond runs it. Corpses, 0. All forces hostile, none. A stretch of stone. A northern hill. Nearby Sam, okay, I dash and Marion. Go around the western side of the building. There will be a kitchen window you can make your way in through. May not be fast, but it'll be quiet, and that's what we need. The rest of us will break in through the parlor. Opposite. The manse.
Okay.
The northern hill. You take 15 physical damage from Mimic Cultist. 4 south. You take 15 physical damage from Mimic Cultist. Mr. Man. You take Cultist for 16 physical damage. Inevitable. Northern hill. You Mimic Cultist. 3 east. You hit Mimic Cultist for 20 back in Mimic Cultist. 25% health 1 northwest. Mimic Cultist.
Come on.
You hit Mimic Cultist for 31 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You hit Mimic Cultist for 4 corruption damage. Awakened Night. Mimic Cultist. 19 east. Mimic Cultist. 16 east. You hit Mimic Cultist for 6 back in Mimic Cultist. 93% health 2 west. Mimic Cultist. You hit Mimic Cultist for 20 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You hit Mimic Cultist for 4 corruption damage. Awakened Night. 126 experience gained from Miscultus. You hit Miscultus 2 more less. You hit Miscultus for 77 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You hit Miscultus for 4 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You took 13 physical damage from this small bird. 17 west. 3 above. 52 experience gained from small bird. You hit small bird for 3 Miscultus 4 west. Miscultus 3 northwest. You hit Miscultus for 28 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You hit Miscultus for 4 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. 126 experience gained from Miscultus. You hit Miscultus for Miscultus 3 northeast. You hit Miscultus for 28 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You hit Miscultus for 4 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You took 15 physical Miscultus.
How many are there?
Miscultus 5 northeast. You hit Miscultus for 27 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You hit Miscultus for 4 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You hit Miscultus for 16 physical damage. You hit Miscultus 2 south. Miscultus 3 west. You took 16 physical damage from Miscultus 6 slash. You hit Miscultus for 29 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal Miscultus 3 east. You hit Miscultus. You hit Miscultus for 28 physical damage. Corruption damage. The mortar bill. 126 experience gained from Miscultus. You hit Miscultus 3 west. You hit Miscultus for 29 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul.
Come on.
You hit Miscultus for 30 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You hit Miscultus for 27 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You hit Miscultus for 56 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. 2 shadows appear in the doorway of the manse and resolve themselves into the forms of a nearby Sam Hansen. The 2 approach Sam the manse. Nearby Sam Hansen. It's me, Sam. What's wrong? All 2 neutral. 2 civilian Sam. 6 west. Hostile none. The mortar bill. Team with the experimenter. Choices list. No items. Down. MR. Hold. The figure in the code says in a male voice. Sheathing his needle into a long letter case hanging in one hip. Now I suppose you'll be wondering what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. The figure says, turning its face in your direction. I suppose so. No, frankly, I don't care. I suppose so. Predictable. The man lowers his hood and steps forward. His face has any claim merchant or noble you've seen in your travels. Then I shall tell you my story. My name, if you must know it, is Timus. I was once a physician of some minor success, and then he trails off, looking to the side as if listening for something. I shall skip ahead. He says, I found myself lost in the mountains, but I headed north. I knew if I could follow the lines of the mountains there, I could eventually reach the sea and sail back south, but I found myself lost in the wastes of Morlon Netheril. To keep it simple, I was taken in by the power the mist gave me. I was trained in the city of Morhaine there, and now I am here, spreading the will of my God and seeing its effects on these good people.
Yeah, and that place up north, not a great place.
Why am I here? That is the question you will ask me next. The answer to that is simple. It was on my path. I needed a place to spread my influence. A place that was small, yes, and yet large enough to have some degree of influence, if only locally. But all it takes is one bad cell to spoil the rest, to create the infection, and that's what I am, an infection.
But that's why they call them wastes.
He draws his needle again, jabbing it into the oaken root's lower back. The man freezes up, his jaw snapping shut with a vicious crack that sends a few broken teeth past his bloody lips. This man's wife fought us too stringently for us to experiment on her, but I assure you if we had, she would have been unstoppable, though I suppose this one will do.
Oh, I missed that detail.
Hansen will deal with you now. I look forward to our, how shall I put this, fruitful partnership. He withdraws his needle, and Hansen rushes forward. New objective, kill the experimenter. Hansen Cole, 15 east. Hansen Cole, 12 east, Hansen Cole, 7 east. You hit Hansen Cole for 14 physical damage. Inevitable. You hit Hansen Cole for 51 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You hit Hansen Cole for 25 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You hit Hansen Cole for mass. You hit Hansen Cole for 26 physical damage. Corruption damage. Mortar bill. Hansen Cole for 26 physical damage. Corruption damage. Your 5 team of the experimenter I just have to finish. I hit Hansen Cole. 14% health points. Hansen Cole. You hit Hansen Cole for 27 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You hit Hansen Cole for 4 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You gain the physical damage from team of the experimenter. Hammer and bottle. 15 for 15 physical damage from team of the experimenter. 21 north. All 2 civilians. Hostile. None. All none. Farmer 8 northwest. 2 above. Farmer 6 north. 2 above. Farmer 7 northeast. Corpses 1. Containers 0. Neutral 1 neutral. Containers corpses 1. All 2 civilians 1 neutral 1 corpses. Hostile none. You take 7 physical damage from team of the experimenter. Needle. You take 7 physical damage from team of the experimenter. Needle. You take 7 physical damage from team of the experimenter. 1 civilian. Sam 8 west.
I can't.
Hostile none.
I can't target him.
All 1 corpses 1. Containers corpses 1. The corpse of the man. The corpse of Hansen Cole 4 east. You take the corpse of Hansen Cole. List of big grass key. His key is italic. This has strange. The man. The corpse of Hansen commands. Containers 0. Neutral 1 friendly. 1 civilian. The man north. The man all 1 neutral. 1 to Sam 8 west. Team of the mortar bill.
Ah, there we go.
Come
on.
Damage. Inevitable.
Let's go.
Corruption damage. Seal soul. 15 of the experimenter. Kraken team of the experimenter. 86% health by east. 1 low. Team of the experimenter. 15 of the experimenter. 14 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. 15 of the experimenter. 13 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You took 70 physical damage from team of the experimenter. Hammer and bottle. 15 of the experimenter. 13 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You took 6 physical damage from team of the experimenter. You took 6 physical damage from team 62% health west. Team of the experimenter. 15 of the experimenter. 27 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. 15 of the experimenter. 27 physical damage. Sleep mode off. 15 of the experimenter.
Okay. We've got this. Come here, buddy.
28% health 2 more.
Okay. We're doing fine on health.
Nearby Sam Cole. Cole. Sam says quietly. He was a good man. It was an unquest complete. Dinner with Hansen. Corpses 1. The corpse of team of the experimenter. 1. There is nothing to loot.
Okay.
Sleep mode on. Sleep mode off. Kirandur sleep. There is the corpse west of nearby Sam groans as he pushes himself to his feet. You hit team of the experimenter for 13 physical damage. Corruption damage. 537 exterior. You hit nearby Sam groans as he pushes himself to his feet, leaning heavily against his sword. It seems his injuries are mostly superficial, but they hurt nonetheless. He stumbles over to the body of Hansen. Nearby Sam Cole. Cole. Sam says quietly. He was a good man. It was an honor to serve him. He spits on the dead body of the misty experimenter and turns to you. Nearby Sam, come speak to me when you're done here. I know you adventurers like your trinkets. There's a bit of venom in his voice when he says that. I'll have your payment. Then he moves off, heavily treading down the hill back to town. The corpse of containers 0. Neutral none. Friendly none. Hostile none. All none. 1.
Okay.
Mist cultist 13 north.
Ow.
Mist cultist for 5. Mist cultist for 9 physical damage, corruption damage, sealed soul.
I would very much like you to
Treasure vault door.
not. Okay.
Steel chest, 10 southwest.
So I found out when I came in here, I could trigger the battle music that you can slightly hear by attacking the chest.
Tracking steel chest. Steel chest, 8 southwest. Tracking clear.
We're not gonna track it.
Tracking steel chest.
Actually, we
Steel chest, 3
probably
southwest.
should.
Steel chest. Money, 1k. Took 1k. Steel chest list. Stone Cure graduate. Tracking clear.
Okay.
Woven leaf chest, 14. Tracking woven leaf chest.
Let's go up here.
Woven leaf chest list. Leon Rider novices sphere. A simple sphere of a taken. Took 1k. Woven leaf chest, steel chest, 15 south. Woven leaf chest, wooden chest, 8 northeast. Tracking wooden chest.
And
Wooden chest list. Woodsman tags. Took 1k.
okay.
Tracking cleared.
Yeah, so unfortunately that's all that's in
Equipment
here.
10, half helm, 107.
I say unfortunately because
Character list, character info. Currency list, in-game currency, 107. Cur, 206 cur. Trail, 0 trail. Dir, 1 dir. Total value, 20,601 dir. Premium currency. Tickets, 0. Consolidate button, Alt plus C.
I've not actually experimented with this. What does
currency
that
button, Alt plus
do?
G. Transaction history, list tickets, 0 tickets, 7 of consolidate button, Alt plus C. List, premium, total value, 20,601 dir. Dir, 1 dir. Trail, 0 trail.
No
Cur,
idea.
206 cur.
Okay,
Your character list, currency, 8 of 12. Woven leaf chest, 9 west.
so yeah,
Abilities, awakened knight, 3 of 3.
let's look at this. Oh wait, hang
Your
on.
character info, character level 5. Current XP, 2504. XP required for next level, 3600. XP remaining for next level, 1096.
1096. Okay.
Your character list.
Let's see if we can get out of here with.
Woven leaf chest. Mist cultist. Mist cultist, 21 south.
Oh.
Mist cultist for 9 physical damage. Tracking mist cultist, 19. The man's door.
Okay, we're
The
gonna
northern bill.
just
The man's door.
close
The northern bill.
the door, please. Thank you. Okay. So we've dealt with the experimenter. That was a lot easier than I've heard a lot of people have had a time with. I didn't find issue with it. I found that it's very fluid going from place to place to place. The tutorial gives you a nice thing of experience. And you're able to go in, go to the forest after completing stuff, and then easily just go through this quest line.
The jailhouse.
Like, you saw, I did very minimal grinding, and that was with whatever was on the way to where I was going. And that is the mark of good game design, where you do not need to grind. You can explore, and on the way to where you're going, put enough enemies that you just, like, you can navigate by them, you can go around, or ignore them in the case of the friendly enemies, but also you get enough experience by attacking them if you want to make it through everything.
Inside the jailhouse. List Sam, 1 northeast, 1 of 2. Jailhouse door, 1 west.
So I can close that.
Sam, choices list, no items. Sam pulls a phantom.
Oops.
Sam pulls a modest leather pouch from his desk and slaps it into your palm without much grace. He's clearly troubled, more than a little exhausted. Here, he says in a gruff voice.
Oh, buddy. Did you go to the doctor?
Phantom, say nothing. Give him the letter.
Yeah. We can give him the letter. That letter that we found and read.
Sam takes the letter from you,
Let's
reading it over
give
once,
it
twice,
to
then
him.
he sets the letter down. That old bastard, he says, in a voice that is muddy with emotion and grief. You even think you spy a tear on his cheek, but he wipes it away, collecting himself. Thank you for bringing me this, he says. Here, he hands you a letter pouch and with a glint so fair-sized pile of coins. He doesn't seem to really care how much he's paid you as he clutches the letter closed. Say nothing. Thank you. Sam grunts and collects himself. Something tickles my memory about this whole situation. I've seen that stuff before and missed it. He shudders and continues. There's a man, he says, old companion of mine. Fought each other a time or two. He has some experience with it, I think. Told me a story when he was drunk. Not sure I believe it, but it's all I have for now. Name's Sim Andrias. He's a drinker, so you'll probably find him at one bar or another. Last letter he sent me said he was in AV. Couple days ride northeast of here. Start there. There's an oracle take you across the lake. Blank. Letter he sent me said he was in AV. Name Sim. Letter he sent me said he was in AV. Couple days ride northeast of here. Start there. There's. He sent me said he was in AV. AV. Y. V. R. V. Y. Cap. A. Y. V. R. E. E. Couple. A. S. Ride. Northeast of. Here. Dot. Start. There. Dot. There. S. And. Org. LL. Take you. Across the. Lake. Dot. And I suppose I should thank you. Sam says you fought hard for people you didn't know. Whatever your motives, that's a good thing. He nods to you. The old warrior sign of respect.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Blank. Before you go, I believe Laren wanted to speak with you. She has something for you, I'm told. Clearly troubled. More than a good luck to you. Sam says maybe I'll see you again one day. And without another word, he turns back to his desk with a sadness in his eyes that wasn't there when you arrived. Blank. Quest accepted. Find Sim Andrias. Sealed soul. Tell 2/2.
Oops.
You feel a push that knocks you out of the man. Inventory. Guardian wine. 5 of 9. A big brass key. Though his key is metallic, it has a strange wood grain to its construction. It's made of brass with a woodsman's axe stamped into the head. Stoneshire graduate's cane. Leon Rider knocked Stoneshire graduate.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna show you. That treasury is kind of mean.
A piece of wood, about a foot and a half long, has been carved into a twisting rod of green painted wood. A faintly glowing brass ball has been mounted to the grip end, and the other end is capped in steel wire, forming a strange spike. Required level 5, weapon type, cane, 5 to wisdom, 2 to constitution, 15 to maximum mana. Leon Rider novice. A simple spear of polished wood, ending in a steel point. Thin, elegant script is carved into the wood, seeming to follow no known pattern. The weapon seems lighter than it should be given the amount of wood used to make it, and the point seems to be so sharp as to almost cut the air. Required level 5, weapon type, dagger, 5 to dexterity, 3 to parry, 0.1 to movement speed. Woodsman's axe. A simple notch axe with a single blade. The blade seems sharper than ever, though obviously aged. Required level 5, weapon type, axe 1 hour, 5 to strength, 19 to maximum stamina, 1 to critical damage.
I guess that's the only thing I can really...
Leon Rider novice's spear. Equipment, head, offhand, hand carved wand.
Let's...
Inventory, Stoneshire graduate's cane, a big brass stone, Leon Rider novice's spear. Woodsman's axe. Equipment, offhand, woodsman's axe.
Okay.
277 H plus 4 / sec, 138 M plus 1 / sec, 315 S plus 6 / sec.
Whoa.
Inside the...
Okay.
List Sam, 2 northeast, 1 of 2. Nearby Sam looks up from his desk again, and you best be getting to AV. List Sam, 2 north, jailhouse door, 0 west.
Alright. Let's... Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Before Loren,
So, as we saw, we found
Loren,
her
list.
here.
Loren looks up from her work. Ah, yes, she says, trying to recapture some of her earlier spirits. She's largely failing. Blank. Loren looks up from her work. Ah, yes, she says, trying to recapture some of her earlier spirits. She's largely failing.
Oh, I was about to say, why... That doesn't seem consistent with her.
I wanted to see you before you left. Ah, she turns her head away, takes a deep breath, then turns back to you. I finished my gift for Allah. Sorry, MRS, Cole. She reaches into a fine pine wood box nearby, lifting out a wooden lion dressed in full pardon with brass fittings and real leather for its saddle and reins. She hands it to you. Take this, she says, if you could, please bring it to her home. Her family would love it, I'm sure. If they're still there, she's stumbling over her words. You can tell this isn't easy for her. She takes another deep, steadying breath, then gently pats your arm. Good luck to you, she says. Thank you again. I'll not forget your help. You let me honor a friend I didn't know I'd be losing. That's some comfort, at least. With that, she gently shoos you away, and you turn, leaving her to her work. Quest accepted.
Okay.
The fourth gate.
And that's this town's life kind of upended. Oops. Oh man, I'm getting really sleepy. Oops. Okay. So. Oops.
Sleep mode on. Delete. The beach.
Oops.
Robin Cole, 20 south. Tracking Robin Cole.
There he is. Hi, buddy.
Tracking cleared. Robin Cole, choices list, no items, ready to go. York asks as you approach him. Yes. Not just yet. He grunts and shrugs, not going anywhere. Find me when you're ready. Not just yet.
Okay.
Robin Cole, choices list, yes. Nearby Robin Cole right then. Captain Robin Cole at your service. Let's be off. A simple porch.
Let's get going. Welcome to the island.
The gathering hall door.
Oh, oops.
Inside the gathering hall. Raymond, 6 west. Raymond, 5 west. Raymond, 5 west. Raymond, 3 west. Raymond, 1 west. Tutorial prestige of new shop, Raymond shop, list, salt, oat, potions,
that's
orange,
right.
liquid thunder, grape wine, a bottle of bright blue red, RU Lombo, dash with Ramson whiskey, a bottle of Lombo, dash 50 per.
You can't.
Ramson whiskey, a bottle of rich brown liquor, the bottle has been embossed with the image of a spreading Lombo, dash 50 per. Red, RU loaf of thick sliced bread, the crust is flaky and the whole thing seems perfectly made, increases HP regen by 2 for 60 seconds, dash 800 per.
That's...
Lombo, Ramson whiskey, a bottle of rich brown liquor, the bottle has been embossed with the image of a spreading tree, it's brand Lombo, red, thunder, grape wine, a bottle of bright blue wine, the wine seems to spark as it sloshes about in the bottle, and little flecks of bright white make a liquid representation of clouds among Raymond, 6 east.
Okay. Yeah, welcome to the island.
The gathering hall door.
There's a little gathering hall. There's a
A
shop.
simple torch. Torch steps. A collection of buildings.
I don't think there's a way back.
West. 7 northwest. A simple torch.
Unfortunately, so once you get here, there's no way to go back to Clawdon yet.
A collection of buildings.
Where am I going? This place does seem a little bare because there's really only one thing to note here so far. Actually, hang on.
Lists for communications. Battle log. Preferences. Battle communications. Communications. Channels button alt plus C. Online players button alt plus T. Online players. Online players list. Alfred 1 of 10.
Oh man. Okay. That's not a lot of people.
Armin. Star Athlon. Cauliflower. Frank. Star Leos. Leon. Lisa. Star Starling. Trafalgar Law. Star Starling. Trafalgar Law. Communications. Online players button alt plus T. Your character list. Communications. 12 of 12. Event 2 10. Half helm. Map empty. Your character info.
Yeah, so as of right now, actually, wait, where is it? Hello? Wait, what was that? I heard a door. I heard a door. Where's the door? Nope, that's the edge of the map.
21 northwest. 17 northwest.
Okay. We'll go over that eventually. I do plan to cover this on the channel.
A stone building. The mighty door.
Oh, I never went over here.
The old armory. Corpses 0, all none. Hostile none. Friendly none. Neutral none.
Is there...
The mighty door.
There's nothing in here. An old armory of nothing. Oh, I think it's just behind that gathering hall, isn't it?
The gathering hall.
Yeah. So we keep going.
A collection of buildings. The gathering hall.
Unless I'm wrong?
A collection of buildings.
Now, after you complete the quest chain, there are two things you can do. There's
The gathering hall.
a ship you can go
A
to
collection of buildings.
to do PvP fights. Now, I am not going to do this.
The hut of weed. The hut store. Inside the hut.
Anyone in here? No?
The hut store. A collection of buildings.
I actually can't find where I'm supposed to go for this. Yeah, I'm not going to do the PvP thing because that isn't interesting to me.
A simple torch. A collection of buildings.
Ah, here it is. This is the other thing we can do. As of right now, the quest chain is done.
Your character. Quest log. Quest log. Page 1/1. List alt plus 0/1 objectives. Talk to. Find Sim and Riotous. 0/1 objectives. Talk to.
We can't complete this. We can't take the lion that
Your character.
we
list.
were
Quest log.
given.
9 of 12.
anywhere. We go to this island, and that's where we're stuck. With, admittedly, a slight something.
Tarblin 18 northwest. Tarblin 8, Tarblin 20 west.
Welcome to the cave.
134, 128. Tier 20, tier 21 east, 10 above. You hit heal for 20 physical damage. Inevitable. You hit heal for 37 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. 284 experience gained from tier.
Oh, I like this
damage. Corruption
music.
damage. Sealed soul. The corpse of tier 8. The corpse of tier 6 east. The corpse of tier 4 west. 4 below. Hostile. None.
Okay.
Your character info. Character level 5. Current XP 2788.
So because of the fact
Your
that I've
character info 2 of 12.
completed the quest chain, I've completed what's available in the demo.
Friendly. None. Neutral. 1 neutral. Tier 6 southwest. 5 below. You hit heal for 20 physical damage. Inevitable.
Good thing is these guys aren't automatically hostile, so
Sealed soul. You for 34 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You took 6 physical damage from your kick. You took 6 physical damage from your kick. You took 25 physical damage from your 4. 284 experience gained from here. You hit for 20 physical damage. Inevitable. Tier 7 north. 1 above.
alright, come here. I can literally say get over here. Because that's what this map does. Yeah. And then I can get kicked. Alright, buddy. Yeah, don't go away, music. Okay. So,
character info level 6. Current XP 267. XP required for next level 5000.
5,000.
Points remaining
Okay.
stats. Enter the add. Delete the subtract. List constant strength. 15 plus 10. 25. 16 strength. 0 points. S remaining. Confirm button.
There
Plus
we go. Get some more strength.
your character list. Character info 1 2 of 12. Tell 2/2. Event 2/2. Game 2/3. New ability. War Ghost 36 seconds ago. Abilities. Sealed Soul 1 of 4.
Oh.
War Ghost. Summon the essence of a dead Veilknight. You can stack up to as many echoes as you have before unleashing the accumulated power of the ghost you have summoned. Each ghost lasts 20 seconds before dissipating. Use the command Ghost Hotbar category to select how to unleash your ghost powers. Cost 1 echoes. 20 mana. Quick slot 17 assigned to War Ghost.
Huh. Yeah, I haven't messed with that actually. I don't know if we'll get anything out of it. Oh, hello. There's the portal. Let's see if we can find...
Friendly. None. Hostile. 2 hostiles. Squirrel 7 northeast. Squirrel 11 north. Ward summon the essence of a dead Veilknight. You can stack up to as many echoes as you have before unleashing the accumulated power of the ghost you have summoned. Each ghost lasts 20 seconds before Squirrel. Set Squirrel 6 northeast. You hit Squirrel for 22 physical damage. You take 10 physical damage from Squirrel 5. You hit Squirrel for 39 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed Soul. You hit Squirrel for 39 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed Soul. You took 10 physical damage from Squirrel 5. You hit Squirrel for 38 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed Soul. You took 10 physical damage from Squirrel 5. You took 10 physical damage from Squirrel 5. You hit Squirrel for 42 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed Soul. You took 10 physical damage from Squirrel 5. You hit Squirrel for 39 physical damage. Corruption damage. Squirrel 18 north. 1 below. Your character list. Server and now character info. Effects. Character info. Character
Wait,
info.
how do I...
Mana 116/138. Regen 0.6/S. Health 277/echoes 1/3. Regen tick for resources. Blank. Life alive. Origin. Noble. Gender. Male. Race. Human. Class. Veilknight. XP remaining for XP required. XP remaining for next level 4577. XP current XP 423. Your character list. Character info 2 of 12. All 1 player 1 corpses. The corpse of Squirrel 6 east. There is nothing to loot. Squirrel 14 north. Hostile 2 hostiles. Squirrel 14 north. Squirrel 14 north.
Okay, so...
Inventory. Small health potion 20. 1 of the deer skin 2. Thunder grip wine 2. A letter to Sam. Guardian wine.
Wait, he
A
didn't...
big grass key.
He gave it back to me.
Soldier Crayon Rider hand carved lion. Lombo. Carved hand carved wand. Carved lombo. Red 2. Lombo. Required level 2 weapon type. Bow 6 to strength 4 to dexterity. Red 2. Quick slot 2 is for and whiskey. Small health potion 20. Equipment head half helm 1 of 7. Squirrel 14 north. Inventory, small gold potion, 20.
Oh.
Add more ghostly armor.
That's right.
Ghostly armor. Ghostly strength. Your next attack deals 30% extra damage for each more ghostly armor. Ghostly strength. Ghostly armor. Ghostly strength. Ghostly armor. Ghostly strength. Ghostly armor. Ghostly strength. Ghostly armor. War ghost. Awakened knight. Ward sealed soul. Ward awakened knight.
Ah. Oops.
Quick slot 12 assigned to awakened squirrel, 13 north. You get squirrel for 39 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You took 9 physical damage from squirrel type. You get squirrel for 41 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You get squirrel for 39 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You took 9 physical damage from squirrel type. You took 9 physical damage from squirrel type. You took 9 physical damage from squirrel. 9 south. 9 above. You get squirrel for 22 physical damage. Inevitable. You get squirrel for 39 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You get squirrel for 38 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You get squirrel for 38 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You get squirrel for 41 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You get squirrel for 38 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. Squirrel 3 southeast. 2 above. You take 10 physical damage from squirrel type. 272 H plus 4 slash set, 138 M plus 1 slash set, 319 S plus 7 slash set. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel type. 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 You get squirrel for 22 physical damage. Inevitable. You get squirrel for 39 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel type. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel type. You get squirrel for 39 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You get squirrel for 36 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel type. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel type. You get squirrel for 38 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel type. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel type. You get squirrel for 38 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed soul. 156 experience gained from squirrel. You get squirrel for 22 physical damage. Inevitable.
Lots of speech. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring in here. Is there anything? Oh. No Shift E description. I really do need to use that more often. But let's see if there's anything we can do in here. As of right now, that was a little crackly.
Oh, 1 neutral. Giant rat, 14 west, 14 below.
Oh.
Dragon giant rat. 100% L4 north, giant rat. List, giant rat, 12 northeast, 1 of 2. Not set. Corpses, 0. All hostile, none. Friendly, none. Neutral, 2 neutrals. Containers, 0 neutral, 2 neutrals. Giant rat, 30 giant rat, 12 east, 3 above. Containers, 0. Corpses, 0.
Ooh.
Containers, 0. Corpse, all, 2 neutrals. Giant rat, 18 northeast.
Alright.
Your character list server announcements 1 of 12. War Ghost. Sealed Soul. War Ghost. Sealed Soul. Giant Rat 7 northeast. You get Giant Rat for 21 physical damage. Inevitable. You get Giant Rat for 39 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed Soul. You get Giant Rat for 5 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You get Giant Rat for 37 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed Soul. You get Giant Rat for 5 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You took 10 direct damage from Giant Rat Rat. You get Giant Rat for 40 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed Soul. You get Giant Rat for 6 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You took 10 direct damage from Giant Rat Rat. You get Giant Rat for 38 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed Soul. You get Giant Rat for 5 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You get Giant Rat for 37 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed Soul. You get Giant Rat for 5 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You took 10 direct damage from Giant Rat Rat. You get Giant Rat for 39 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed Soul. You get Giant Rat for 5 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. 116 experience gained from Giant Rat. You get Giant Rat for 37 physical damage. Corruption damage. Sealed Soul. You get Giant Rat for 5 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. 95, 65, 108.
Now to find our way back. Because I think that covers everything. Squirrel! Yes. Well, I guess let's do it this way. Uh-oh. There's more. Yeah. Get over here. So I can stab you. Or whatever I do with the flail. Let me flail you. Ow. There's more of them.
You get squirrel for 22 physical damage. Inevitable. You get squirrel for 37 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You get squirrel for 5 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel fight. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel fight. You get squirrel for 39 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You get squirrel for 5 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You get squirrel for 39 physical damage. Corruption damage. Seal soul. You get squirrel for 5 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You took 10 physical damage from squirrel fight. You get squirrel for 40 physical damage.
There's kind of an example of
You
that.
get squirrel for 6 corruption damage. Awakened Knight. You took 10 physical 126 0 128.
Okay. Whoa for crackle. Okay.
A simple torch.
Yeah, so... what was I going to say? Yeah, that about covers it, actually. There's not really anything else in the cave. There's just rats, deer, and squirrels. Though I just found the rats. I'm glad to have found out some new things about the game, about the demo, in replaying it. Yeah, that's the demo as it stands. It is not the demo including the Warlock and Poisoner tutorials because, well, the only thing different about going through either of those classes is whatever you decide to choose for your origin and the tutorial zones. And obviously the skills and stuff. I heard that Warlock is relatively overpowered, but I have not experienced this.
Torch steps. A simple torch. The gathering ball door.
Rather, I did start playing the Warlock class, but I'm still in the tutorial. That tutorial is actually really interesting, and I do think I'd be interested enough to play through that class when starting out on the channel. But as it stands, that covers everything I think I wanted to show off. I'm not going to do PvP, as I mentioned. PvP is not at all interesting to me. I'm always going to be an advocate for the solo content. If I could have just an MMORPG, take out the multiplayer part, that would make me very happy. But I'm not in charge of this, so yeah. Thank you for checking out this video. I'm hoping to get back into doing videos for the channel in a completely new format, obviously, as you can tell from this video itself. Because I love gaming, and that is what I'd love to bring to you all. For now, thank you. Thank you for checking out Kirandur. And check out the description for any links that might get you a copy or get you able to follow along as the game progresses. If you're here listening to this, then I'm sure you'll be interested to know what happens and how the final release will turn out. 'Cause I sure am.